Do you know how long to boil the potatoes for?
10 minutes, I think. What? That way.
These potatoes don't look the same as that one, like those ones they used in that deal. Do they?
No.
Oh, I got the wrong
Oh.
burner on. What?
Ooh, I'm gonna splash
You
it.
think that's gonna be enough? 4 of them? Probably.
Yeah. I'm not seeing her live.
I need some fucking coffee. Transit, good morning.
It's not pulling up the live for me.
How are you doing today? Hey, we're doing just awesome here.
Nope.
Let me tell you. I mean, fantastic.
See? It says you're live, but it's not letting me get to it.
Just click on it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know if it says you're live, but it's not. I'm not that experienced at YouTube, so. Still not.
Hello, Megan. Good morning. So what do I cook first?
Are you kidding me?
Do we have any? You know what? I'm gonna cook a couple slices of bacon anyway.
Why?
Put some oil in that pan.
Why is it smaller than? Oh, we'll turn it off right here. Shouldn't be this hard to try to get set up on this.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Oh, look at that thick cut bacon. It's so thick and juicy. Look at all the fat on it. I wasn't gonna do bacon because we're gonna do T-bones, but I want a little bit of this
Hey,
bacon
TG.
grease.
How are you? Transit, Megan.
Would you rather? Oh, ha ha, Dark Vortex. Flippin' hilarious. That's a bot. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because them some bitches use that same
Hi,
freaking joke.
Rando.
They use that same freaking little joke for everything. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bacon's good.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Salty though.
You know what else is salty, right?
Hi, pets.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I've heard about that, Rando.
What's that?
The dead internet theory. It's a theory that says that nothing on the internet is real.
We're on the internet and we're
I know,
real.
but it's just a theory.
I saw it.
Like everything's like fake, you know.
Oh yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
You're in bed with your dog. Oh, that's the best place to be.
Yeah. I had to sleep on the couch because my dog took my spot last night when I got home from work.
Okay, so David wants to know what else is salty.
These nuts. Did that answer? What?
You can say that? You can say that on here?
Yeah, you can say these nuts on
Okay.
here. There's just all the other stuff you can't talk about. You want some coffee or no?
Yeah. David wants to know, why are your nuts salty? Do you dip them in salt?
Well, mine aren't. Mine are honey roasted. But
You heard it from him yourself, guys. His nuts aren't salty. It's They're honey roasted. I can't talk this morning. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. But I believe people are so interneted. They are becoming more like bots. Yeah, Rando, that's part of that theory.
I think there's truth to that.
You know, there's another theory that they think there's people out there that are just NPCs.
I'm sorry, guys. We're not doing T-bones. We're doing
Apex
ribeyes.
So much description.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh my God.
Hash brown casserole. Well, you know what, Alan? He makes this tater tot casserole. That's amazing. You're an NPC. Right on. Right on.
What you ain't gonna believe what I just did.
I bet you I would. What?
I started my coffee without
Without
putting a cup. Oh,
you're too busy going, these nuts. That's why.
Because I was actually thinking about that way before he even said it.
I know, you had to think of it
When you
like
said
hours
bacon,
before.
when you said bacon's kind of salty, I was thinking, yes.
Thanks, Apex. He says we're hilarious. Steak for breakfast, Transit says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you. Is it S? I don't know. I can't see your little thing. What is his little thing?
Circle,
you
circle,
you
circle.
don't have a name, so I can't shout you out. So he who wants to shout out, shout out. There you go.
How those ones? It's literally 3 balls. It is.
Oh, thanks, Apex. Yeah, we can be pretty dumb sometimes. we always stream on Sunday morning. Your name is the Royal Highness Warrior Prince Aku the Lionheart II of Melkor, Duke of Unic, brother-in-law of Ragnar the Red, Keeper of the Light Hunter in Chief.
Hey LZ, man, that's awesome. And squiggly 3 balls.
Thanks, LZ.
Awesome.
Hope you subscribe. I hope you're having an amazing morning. But yeah, I said it all bland. I should have been like, the Royal Highness Warrior Prince Aku the Lionheart. It would have sounded cooler, yeah. But it's a lot.
I just totally forgot.
But you're modest for a prince. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad we're humble enough to be in your presence. We thank you. Thank you for your tolerance of us. Oh, you like our vibes? Thank you, LZ. We just keep it 100.
100.
We just keep, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about you, but I keep it 1,000.
We keep it real. The realest. Hey, Kenny, shout out to my fellow Texans.
We are just 2.
The Great Warrior. Okay, well, Great Warrior, you're welcome in our lives anytime. We would be honored to have a prince. You look like ChatGPT generated an image of... Who are you talking to, David? Thanks, Apex.
Hey, Transit, if you're still on, buddy.
Oh, LZ, hell yeah. Fellow Texan, man.
Check out that quarter.
I hope you come in here more often. Oh, you're talking to Mr. 3 Balls.
Now that is a quarter right there.
Oh, you're Australian? Heck yeah, hell yeah, shout out. Hey, Ferdinand. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking it up this morning, making some, so he's gonna be making like the eggs and bacon and, you know, I'm gonna do like a dessert for breakfast type thing.
Yes, sir, Transit, that's a big steak quarter.
Hey, Jake.
JH, it's a real quarter, man. It's
Yeah, we alright, Apex. We alright here.
It's a
Sunday fun day, Kenny. Hell yeah.
5-ounce steak quarter.
I just thought about something.
It actually does have a face value of 25 cents.
Yeah, it is real. Definitely. We should have got mimosa stuff.
Who?
Mimosas.
I don't drink.
I didn't say for you. Except for me.
Old Tone says he's bricked up.
You bricked up? Heck yeah.
I guess it's because I'm old, bricked up. Hey, buddy, take some X-Lax, man. I get bricked up sometimes, too. It helps.
Okay, hold on. We're Old Tone. What does bricked up mean? I know it would be. He said it would be fun to have silver coins again. Maybe we will one day. Who knows?
Who?
Bacon cook. How long does it take? Bacon wants to know how long bacon takes to cook. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna show y'all how to make something. Y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna show y'all how to make something really easy and for breakfast that your kids, if you have little kids or grandkids, would love.
We'll see about how easy that is because you ain't done it yet.
Alex Collins says bacon and potatoes. Something good is being made. Thank you, Alex.
I hope.
Facts, right? Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all how to make something very easy.
We hope. You've never done this before.
Did you make me some coffee?
I asked you. You said you don't want any.
No, I didn't. I said
Oh, well, I can make you some.
I said yes. Yeah, you're 24 and you don't even understand. Yeah, I know, right? LZ says I'm 24 and I don't understand a lot of the lingos that even my own generation says. You know what? Like my son is 25, my oldest, and like he says stuff, and I'm like, can you please explain that to me? We're not that far apart in age, because I was 17 years old when I had him, but I still don't understand what he's saying. So yeah, I have to get it verified. Hi, Andy. End time scroll. As surely as I live, says the Lord, every knee will bow before me, every tongue will acknowledge God. So then each of us will give an account of ourselves to God. Amen, end time scroll. Amen. Thank you for that. Thank you for that Bible verse. You found a proof steak quarter and a change at the laundromat.
Hey, that's awesome. Depending on the year on those proof steak quarters, they're not 90%. Some of them are actually 3/9 silver.
Yeah.
I can't remember the date right off the top of my head though. But yeah. That's a cool quarter, man.
What's everybody up to today? Anybody else making breakfast? Oh, you're sick? I'm so sorry. I hope you get better.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better. Godspeed.
Did you say Godspeed?
Godspeed, like.
Yep.
Godspeed, they feel better.
Yeah. Wishing you a fast recovery.
I already traded it in for gold along with some other silver about 3 years ago, says Transit.
That quarter? Yeah. Well, I was looking for a 5-ounce buffalo.
SGT.
SGT. I was looking for a 5-ounce buffalo, but
Morning, buddy.
that's not STG, babe. That's SGT.
I said SGT.
Oh, what am I thinking?
You're thinking of SGT,
I don't
STG.
know. I haven't had my full cup of coffee yet.
You're thinking of Stack That Gold. This is SGT. I said hey, SGT. You just got confused.
I was looking for a 5-ounce buffalo that he had in there last week, and I couldn't find it. So I got this steak quarter, and it has a buffalo on it. So I figured that counted. Yeah. Oh no, SGT, don't change your name.
No.
It was me. I just looked at it quick. No.
It won't be seen today. Not today.
Yeah, that bacon put off a lot of grease.
Well, first thing I get in my mouth is, I think, a piece of plastic. Look, I think I got the piece of plastic that goes into your cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we need to quit drinking those damn things. Yep, if it's white, yeah, a little white. These right here.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's the state quarter. These right here are turning out to be so bad for us.
Yeah.
The microplastics, the aluminum, it's got some kind of other plastic lining in these. Man, and you know, and then you add hot water to it, and we are drinking plastic.
And I just got the little piece of plastic. Believe it or not, the little piece of plastic that falls in there. Hey, Kelvin.
Kelvin, yeah, we got a little bit of baking going on there, not much,
Hi,
but
Kian. Welcome. Yeah.
so yeah, it's
We do bacon in here a lot.
I'm pretty sure now that if I heard correct, that actually has a actual face value of 25 cents.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna go buy some bubblegum candy with it.
Do you make microplastic casserole, OTG?
But y'all know what I'm saying, right? I mean,
Hello. I didn't see that. Hi, Kana. Welcome. Now you want to cook some bacon, Kelvin? You do it.
I only
Do it.
made 4 pieces because I wanted the bacon grease, and I don't know where our bacon
You
grease
get up at
is at.
7 in the morning, you have a bowl of Cheerios for breakfast, and now you're waiting for 12 noon to have lunch. What are you gonna have, Megan? What are you thinking for lunch? Hey, okay, yeah, move those. I forgot you have to cook them first. Well, Cheerios, they're pretty good. I like the Honey Nut Cheerios. My kids like them.
My
What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say my nuts are honey roasted.
Hi, Don. You know, there's somebody religious in here.
Huh? Yeah, I know, baby.
No, we won't, Megan. She says, don't use it for 25 cents.
No, that, yeah.
You paid a lot of money for that.
You got some pretty cool stuff too. Oh, a couple cool things.
Guess if someone else had money to throw around, spending that as a quarter. If you can't even buy anything with a quarter anymore, we make great content, right?
Well, hello from India.
Hi, hello from
Yo,
India.
cigars, man. I was
Hi, Silver and Cigars.
just thinking, and I was actually thinking about you when I got this.
Oh, you don't like Cheerios, Kelvin? Hey, it's all good.
Cigars collects buffaloes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, buffalo rounds. And it's not a traditional buffalo round, but it has a buffalo on it.
I don't show my face. My husband does, and he will after we're done cooking. He'll show his face.
Yeah. But every time I do, we lose views.
You don't do hi LJ. Good morning. You don't do cereals. That's a sweet one.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty sweet. No, Teddy. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Nope, don't show my face. But if you want to see our faces, go to our videos. I have like 2 with my face.
I don't know why she don't show her face all the time. She's pretty gosh darn good looking.
Oh, thank you, baby. I'm eventually gonna show my face.
A pain in the ass, but good looking.
Yeah, y'all saw me before. I think he's put the camera on me when I've been sitting here accidentally, so y'all see me probably then too. And I look terrible. Happy birthday, LJ. How old are
Happy
you today?
birthday, LJ.
You 29? They changed their recipe on all cereal. All of them taste horrible. Yeah, they started putting heavy metals in them.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, LJ.
G2 Teddy YT. We're from Texas.
Everybody wish LJ a happy birthday.
You you want to sing him a happy birthday?
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear LJ. Happy birthday to you.
And many more on Channel 4.
You smell like a zoo on Channel 2.
Frankenstein on Channel 9. Stack Attack Wager. Good morning, sir.
I really don't know what I'm doing here.
Hope you enjoyed that, LJ. It took a lot of I had to get up the courage to do that. I have a horrible singing voice. You're 58? Dang, LJ, you're youngin'.
SGT, I doubt we'll get a strike for singing.
Right, SGT? I wouldn't doubt it. What other cereals? My kids love Fruity Pebbles. They love, Mr. West Texas hates for me to buy cereal. But I do, because there's just some days we don't have time to have to eat cereal. They like
Hola, Juan.
Hi, Juan. Dominican Republic. Well, hello there. Love seeing people from other countries here. Thank you, LJ. We try. They also they like Rice Krispies. They like, what are those? I don't know. There's a bunch they like. There's not very many they don't like. My son's best friend is Dominican.
You know, we didn't get much cereal when I was a kid.
Neither did we.
We didn't get much cereal.
If they would buy it, they would always buy the off-brand. They never bought the actual brand name. So.
Yep. Like, we didn't get fruit. If we did, we didn't get Fruit Loops. We got the Fruitios or some shit like that.
Right. LJ, what are your birthday plans, buddy? You ought to go have you a big juicy steak somewhere, buddy. Yeah, that's what I would do. And a drink, maybe a cocktail. Which I'm sure you don't drink cocktails. You probably drink like straight whiskey, right, LJ?
On the rocks.
On the
What
rocks.
if you don't even drink?
I picture LJ just sitting there with a nightcap.
What if
Your
you don't
Mima
drink?
always cooks breakfast. Aww. Well, I wish you were here, LJ. We'd have you a special birthday breakfast. No rocks. Just straight. He says no rocks, just straight.
Oh, yeah.
Just get your little flask, fill it up. What kind of milk? We just drink regular vitamin D milk.
Regular store-bought
I
milk.
buy milk to either, if I need it for a recipe or cereal, that's it. We don't drink milk for anything else. Yeah, well, my birthday's coming up in August, LJ. It's my birthday, and then 5 days later, it's my twins' birthday. They were almost born on my birthday, but they waited 5 more days. But they were also a month early, because I wasn't supposed to have them until September 30th. Or 20th, I'm sorry, not September 30th. September 28th is when I was due. So I had them a month early. Unsweetened almond milk, okay, that's healthy. Or I don't know if it's healthy.
I
don't even trust anything anymore.
There's a lot of those plant-based milks they're coming out with, like oat milk, and they're coming. It's. Oh man, I dropped my wiener.
You better pick it up. You're gonna need that thing.
You want me to wash it off?
Preferably. I'm gonna look at a 70 Roadrunner here soon, waiting on my shirt to get pressed, and then go buy some new jeans. Heck yeah. Buy yourself something nice. Should go get a new cologne too. Do you wear cologne, LJ? I just eat a breakfast bar now. Even cereal is too much work when you're in the truck on the road. I know, Transit.
yeah,
Bless your heart.
Transit, I wish you could stop by.
I know. You, if you could just come and like hang out with us for a day, that'd be cool. Or at least with Mr. West Texas.
Like, of all the shitty places you broke down here recently,
It's never here.
it's never here.
Or you know somebody. How long? The potatoes are about ready.
I don't know.
We've been cooking them for about 10 minutes. If the numbers all match, I'll buy that Roadrunner. I want to do a full OE rotisserie restoration on it. Okay, what is
It's a Roadrunner. It's a car.
It's a car?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very nice,
Tampa Bay,
rare cars.
Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay, hello, Tony. Thank you for stopping in. How are you today? How is it in Tampa Bay? Y'all having some sunny weather like us?
I'm gonna need some new cutting boards soon.
Yeah, I broke my favorite one. Made me sad, y'all. So he's fixing to make it. It's these potatoes we saw this morning. Does anybody have that Tasty app? That's really convenient if you like to cook and you want to look for new recipes. It shows you step by step how to make everything, and it shows what you need. It's nice here. I'm fishing today down here at the Skyway Bridge North. Oh, nice. So we got another fisherman in here. Oh my gosh, baby, it was hot still. Yeah, we're gonna need a new cutting board. Setting them on fire.
I love fishing. I absolutely love
Yes,
fishing,
he does.
and
He
it's been
does.
so long since I've been.
That's like his favorite hobby.
Like,
Well, now it's stacking, but because he can't go anywhere here.
there's no water here.
We don't have any water here. The closest water is 2 hours away.
2-3 hours away.
Morning, JK. How's it
And
going?
the fish you catch there, you don't want to eat. They're caca fish.
We have a pond, like literally our street ends at the pond. Like our street goes literally into the pond. Bobtail squid.
Well, it's cracked. They're laminated,
Yeah.
so the glue come undone.
No, that one's not laminated. It's just a wooden.
Sweetheart, it's laminated. It's pressed. It's strips of board glued
Ooh, is
together,
that what happened to it
and
just
that's
now?
what happened right here. The glue's coming
okay,
apart.
Yeah, we just need new ones. He's right.
Come on, I used to work in a wood mill.
You just got back from the grocery store? Okay, JK, did you buy some groceries, I'm assuming? And did you spend a lot of money? Because all we did was get stuff for breakfast. Like, literally just breakfast stuff. And it was $71. I bought my daughters a pack of $7 socks. And the rest was food. $71 just to make this meal this morning.
Yes, sweetheart, but
Hi, Kanagi. Welcome.
$31 of that was steaks.
That's true.
So, I mean,
The steaks are ridiculous, y'all. Like, I don't know. Silver Spurs, what up?
you can't go by that. Like, that sounds all expensive and shit, but I mean, no, the steaks are, but
Did you use Tim Hortons for mine? Or?
yes. But I mean, $30 of it, so we would only spend 40.
Show them the steaks. Look,
They're
this
ribeyes.
is-
They're just ribeyes. Regular old ribeyes. Walmart prime ribeyes. Yeah. Shit. Aren't they supposed to be more mushy?
They have to be a little hard too, though. Like they can't be too mushy, you know, because you can't cut them.
Yeah, I get you.
I would just go ahead and do it. So he boiled them for like 10 to 15 minutes, and now he's gonna cut them up. Hair of the dog, what's that, OTG?
The hair of the dog, man. That's when you're hungover and you crack that open
Hey,
that
James.
morning.
What up? Just popping. You're just popping in. Thumbs up. One turn. Music center up here. Free music and a Bloody Mary bar. Oh my God, James. What are you still doing here? Go. That sounds amazing. Thank you for stopping in, though. Hope you have fun. That sounds awesome.
This thing said that you were supposed to.
I know, LJ. Aren't you glad you have your own? Like, literally, like, we can afford them some steaks maybe like once or twice a month. Because they're just so expensive.
Now, if you go to the grocery store that's closer to us than the Walmart,
JK says he spent just under 100 for this week. That's for a week.
Yeah.
So, how many, JK, how many do you, like, how many people does it have to feed? I can't even talk. Well, you're a weirdo if you cook cats.
Meow.
Our rancher, okay, sorry, I'm just saying. Our ranchers are getting priced out. Trump BS. What do you mean, Silver Spurs? Could you clarify a little bit, please? $5.99 a pound T-bones at Joe Spring Grove, Illinois. Dang. Just yourself? Okay, yeah. We have to get enough food for 5 people, so we have, naturally, we're going to have a super high. I would say that I probably spend about $1,500 to $1,600 a month, maybe even sometimes $1,700 a month
on groceries.
On groceries. Kitty stew, yuck. OTG.
We all need to go on a diet. Shit.
The price of beef is a repercussion of our tariff taxes or renters
Who's saying
and
that?
farmers that support our country.
I don't know about that, Spurs. The price of beef was high before the tariffs.
I don't even
the price of beef was.
I give them 15% of the side. I'm like, dang, LJ, you
right?
have no idea. You're so lucky. Like, you are one of the very few people that has that privilege of having your own beef. My grandparents had a farm in East Texas by Canton. I think I've told you, LJ. And they had cattle, and I remember they would give us meat sometimes when they butcher one.
You know,
So,
yeah.
I heard, did you know you can go up to the butcher and tell them you want just the whole slab and you'll cut it yourself, like uncut? Mm-hmm. It's cheaper. We should do that.
You know that, like those.
Pre-game, he's making potatoes. Those are potatoes. So he boiled them for like 10 to 15 minutes. Hugh says to flip the potato.
Oh yeah, no,
he will. And then he cut them like that in those little circles, and now he's frying them. Yeah, yum, right? Yeah, they look good. Thank you, pre-game.
You know.
And then I'm gonna make a really. If you got kids, you might want to stick around because I have a really cool recipe I found this morning that I was gonna make in front of y'all. Well,
where's my flippers?
Not like in front of y'all, but you know what I mean.
Where's my flippers? Here.
Sugar-free creamer, yeah. I can't do anything sugar-free because it gives me bad headaches. Whatever that they put in that sweetener. Eat more chicken. Trusting God first. How are you this morning? It's a beautiful day that the Lord has made.
We had a heck of a.
You'll be here all day. Awesome pregame. Thank you.
We had a heck of a thunderstorm here last night. Well, it was more off to the north of us, but.
Yeah, we had some pretty
cool.
Pretty cool storm.
A lot of awesome lightning.
LJ says if you get the whole loin, you can make steaks and have some money, and save some money.
James, we'll see you later, buddy. Man, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you, James. You know, James always watches our stuff and comments.
Yes, James, you're
so
amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate every single one of you. And even if you subscribe, if you're new here and you enjoy our little wacky lives that we have here, please subscribe. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. Many thanks. Thank you, Silver Spurs. This is breakfast potatoes looking good, looking nice.
It ain't cooking unless I burn myself. Just
We
once.
just got a subscriber. Tony said he
Awesome.
subscribed. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
How can tariffs affect beef prices? Beef raised in USA has no tariff. Thank you, pregame. Pregame just subscribed to us too. Thank you.
Maybe the feed, but the feed's here too. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky question right there because.
Well,
not only that,
some of our meat comes from South America.
Yeah.
And we don't even know it. We just think it's from here. Hi, Slaviki. We are making potatoes. Those are potatoes. He boiled them for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then he cut them into those like little circles, and now he's frying them with some garlic salt.
Oh.
Argentina beef has tariffs. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Father's Day.
Yeah.
Father's Day again. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, y'all missed it. We had company over, so I couldn't do it live. But Thursday, Miss West Texas and the mother-in-law put together like 100 shish kebabs.
Let's show the picture. Show them the picture of
They
it.
put together like 100 shish kebabs, and I got home from work. I'm dead tired. I got a headache, and I barbecued every single one of them.
Look at that, y'all.
Oh, I mean, and that wasn't even all of them. I had some on the grill.
They were a lot of work. If I wouldn't have had my mom here, it would have been really hard for me. She came and helped me. Mom always comes and helps when she can.
Okay, is there anything
Biden's
else?
forced slaughter of 1.8 million head of USA cattle. Texas refused to comply. Yeah, and then remember that fire that just happened to blaze through the panhandle and kill all those cattle.
Well, that's not it. That's not it. Let's not forget that this was right around the same time that all these processing plants were mysteriously going up in smoke.
Remember the chicken farms?
The chicken farms and all that, and yeah. I mean, it's definitely manipulated. Yeah, if y'all say silver and gold's manipulated, so is everything else. And that definitely was a way for them to manipulate the price.
Meat is like, it's a long process to get it right, to get it to the steak form. But my goodness, like they make it where they're trying to make it where we can't even afford it anymore. Like somebody that was like lower middle class probably can't ever afford steaks.
Well, maybe, but I mean, it's just in moderation, I guess.
I mean,
I get what you're saying though. Like,
yeah, LJ, all day everything's manipulated. It just runs so deep. LJ, without some kind of magic, I don't see how they're going to be able to get all of it. I think we've got quantum computers, LJ, and I think they've gone through all these scenarios.
He's ironing his shirt, baby. Yeah, but go ahead, keep going.
Oh yeah, I just read that. Okay, I'll tell you when you come back, LJ.
I mean, yeah, look at the riots in California. That's just crazy,
Some people think hamburgers are steaks now. Yeah, I mean, even hamburger meat. Like I used to go to I still do. I go to Sam's and get those big packs of meat, the hamburger meat, and we go through a half of those for one meal because we're a big family. And Mr. West Texas is a big eater, and so he has a hearty appetite. And so I'll buy like 3 or 4 of those. Now they're like $20-something, almost $30 a piece. They used to be not like $19, $20. It's ridiculous. I miss eating T-bone steaks when I was a kid. I haven't. Aw, Transit. Don't overcook the taters, Slaviki says.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on them.
I miss the 90s. I despise our current world and see nothing in the future but doomsday. OTG, I agree with you on some of that. I miss the 90s so much. Like, I find myself every day just thinking about the 90s. It's crazy. But I also feel like there is hope in the future. God will make a way. He always does. Unless it's the end times, then yeah, it's probably gonna be doomsday. You haven't had a good steak in years? Aw. I'm sorry, Transit. You need to go get you a steak.
You know, maybe things are different now on the road, but I remember.
Are you talking about the riots in LA pregame? It says that they had to get the army involved in the riots. It is insane. They're all planned riots and funded by
staged, all Soros staged.
Funded by the Soros and Deep State.
Hey, and then I hear his little boy is a bigger twat waffle than he is.
That makes me sad to see you put that OTG.
Okay.
I wish you lots of hope.
What's that?
He says, I have forgotten what hope feels like, except in the short term.
Hope.
I send you hope vibes, OTG.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, life will hit you down.
Critical support will go down big time. Buying precious metals makes sense now. Yep, exactly.
You know,
I knew this before, and like most people knew about it. You know, I was like telling him like,
well, those are
like about 7 years ago. Let's start buying, you know, precious metals, but he didn't see a reason for it at the time. And so he's like, that makes no sense. I'm not going to go spend my money on that. And now, that's all he wants to spend his money on. I was thinking about making a video series called Tales from the 90s about all the crazy experiences. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Transit, do it. Oil is too hot, guys. Oil's too hot, baby. Turn down.
I saw minimum.
But we'll help you find your way, OTG. Yeah, that's right, pregame. That's right. I feel like there's hope. I really do. I think
hope.
I think our world. I think there's people out there right now working very hard to take down these evil dictators and evil people that run the world. You
know, I always think of that like.
It's a miracle I lived through the 90s. No kidding. I broke my arm in the 90s.
When Darth Vader captured Princess Leia, and she sends R2. With the little message to help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you got to have hope and.
You do.
And go,
OTG, may the force be with you, brother.
And even like just going outside, and enjoying a cup of coffee out on the back patio.
It's simple.
That's what Scott was saying yesterday.
Yeah, you have to enjoy the simple things.
Scott was like, dude, if I had a patio like yours out back, I would be sitting out there having a cigarette and coffee.
You, we could be like having our breakfast out there.
Yeah.
We have that nice little table, little high table. Star Wars stuff, yep. Yeah, we have a very nice backyard. We do. It's beautiful, and we need to work on it. I know, but we need to work on it. We did clean it up real good a month ago. Wasn't that called the New Hope?
That's called a New Hope. Yeah.
That's right. Trust in God first. You got it.
I mean, you do. You really just gotta.
Oh, okay. We need to one of these lives do a giveaway because we have all those little.
Yeah. Well, we need to mail the shit off that we gave away already.
Oh my God, LJ's probably thinking, yeah, right.
We're from Texas.
We are from Texas, pregame.
The
West.
Put it this way.
We live in the armpit of Texas.
I'll go beyond armpit. I call it the devil's ass crack after eating a bunch of habaneros and ghost peppers.
That's gross. I want to do Jedi stuff, right, OTG? That'd be really awesome. That's right. You know what, Transit? You are 100% correct. You cannot just sit there and wish it and expect it to one day come to you.
You
do need to do that. You do have to manifest, but you also have to do things to help you manifest. And I've decided that too. That's why I'm gonna start a store on Whatnot and start selling some of my stuff. And with that money, I can invest it.
So,
and maybe that will make me rich one day.
Here's something a little bit interesting that the LCS said to Miss West Texas yesterday. She says, I might have to come in here and sell off some of my silver. And he says, why the hell would you want to do something stupid like that?
Yeah, he
remember?
did say that to me.
And he says, why don't you go on Whatnot and sell it? Because he's seeing how these, no joke, Whatnot, I saw a 1 ounce plain Jane generic buffalo round, nothing special about it, sell for $55 freaking.
Wow.
And it's like,
where in Arizona do you live? My family's from there. I haven't, well, my grandparents did live there, but they passed away, but I have an aunt and uncle there still.
you don't have an uncle there.
Well,
You got an aunt there.
an aunt, yeah.
That guy's
I do, but he's not really an uncle.
that guy's a dirtbag.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, tell me where's about in Arizona. You don't have to tell me like your exact location, but just like area wise. Oh, okay, let me ask you this pregame. Are you near Camp? Are you near Camp Verde, Arizona? Oh no, transit. It's gonna be awesome for you when you get to retire there, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell around for $55. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I mean
I'm not even gonna be selling silver. I'm
But
gonna be
this is what
selling jewelry and makeup.
but this is what they do at those auctions. Those
They
little
do
whatnot
though, like
auctions,
they do
man.
people so dirty.
But
But you
would
really
think,
can't
but
help it if it's an auction. Like,
if hey, a fool and his money are soon
Tucson.
parted,
You know where Camp Verde is? My son moved back from Flagstaff a year ago.
Oh damn, must have got one more tater.
Oh man, you better cut it up and use it.
Yeah. How long is it gonna take for your deal to be done?
Not very long.
The first time I tried this boiling shit. They seem to cook a lot faster.
Yeah, that's the whole point, pretty much. Okay, yeah, they live a little bit on down the road, on down the interstate, but yeah, kind of near Sedona. Man, I love Sedona. Like, I'm telling y'all, if I ever become rich, not by sitting on my ass, but you know what I mean, just like invest in something, we're rich overnight, I'm going to buy a house near Sedona. It is so freaking beautiful over there.
You think so?
Hi, Chloe Moon. Welcome. American food looks so yummy. I should visit one day. Beautiful country. That's so sweet. Thank you, Chloe. Welcome.
Where's she from?
Where are you from, Chloe Moon?
I think
It was
we've
your
seen her
brother's
here.
ring ceremony today? Okay, well, welcome. First off, welcome, Sing. And second off, is that a good thing? And if it is, congratulations.
It was his brother's what?
Ring ceremony?
Ring ceremony.
I think congratulations are in order, but I'm not sure, so. But yeah. Did anybody else cook breakfast?
We need to quit this overcooking stuff.
You're from the UK and you live in France now. Ooh, France.
Well,
I've always wanted to visit the UK and France. Only place I've been in Europe is the airport in Frankfurt, Germany. Go to Arizona.
oh, pregame. I grew up in Central Oregon, up there in the high desert, so I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You can literally, well, probably not
See
now
the
because we
Milky
can't
Way.
see worse shit. But maybe if we got good glasses, you could go up there at night and just lay in the back of the pickup and just see the Milky Way. And
I believe pre-game. You know, it's funny that you say that because every time I'm there, I'm just At night, I'm looking up at the sky, and I have filmed so many weird things in the sky that I couldn't explain. A lot of drivers at your company are named Singh. Yes, in India, months before marriage is the groom's and bride exchange rings, which makes it
Okay.
official that there will be a wedding, and it's also to stop both parties for looking for other people to marry. That's beautiful. Well, congratulations
That's
to
nice.
your brother. That's amazing. I wish that we had better traditions like that, you know. What up, John? How are you, dear?
You know,
YouTube won't let me say what I was saying. I'll try to break it up. Okay. Potatoes with the steak. Yeah, he's gonna make some steaks for breakfast. We're different. It is. It's so beautiful. Like, I love Arizona. I've never been to the East Coast though, and my friend lives in Maryland. I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna go see you. Do you cook breakfast or do you make breakfast? That is the question. Yeah, I guess you do both at the same time. I'm sorry to hear what's going on in your country at the moment. Hopefully one day every country will be peaceful and happy. Oh, we'll get it under control, Chloe. But thank you.
but don't believe what you see on the news.
Yeah, don't believe everything the mainstream media is telling you. It's not. It's probably not near as bad as what y'all think.
We're pretty peaceful around here, right?
Yeah.
Besides for all the robberies and the stuff like that.
Besides for all the horrible crime that occurs.
Yeah. But other than that, it's fairly peaceful, right?
You love Maryland? I want to go there. I want to visit her. I'm gonna let you say it. Oh, I'm sorry, OTG.
Oh, sorry, OTG.
That's awesome, John. He says he got some mercury dimes and a couple of halves.
Nice, nice, nice.
I like walking around in the desert in Arizona with the tall cacti. I know.
Do we have any parsley? I don't know. At this point right now, I'm stuck. My brain says,
Okay, OTG, I'm seeing where it says my dad, y'all spread the ashes of your dad's dog?
and his dog.
Your dad and his dog together? This Friday? OTG? Have we, I've heard of it pregame. I'm sure Mr. West Texas has seen it. Red Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
Pregame asked.
Which one? The one with Patrick Swayze in them, or the one with?
Oh, 2 days
The new
ago.
one.
OTG, did you just lose both of them? Just recently? If you did, either way, I'm so sorry. But if you just lost them recently, wow. No wonder you're feeling hopeless. My brother's wife is beautiful and very kind. I'm happy for them both. She's very nice to me and our family. Also, it's very, very common for the couple to live with the family forever willingly. That's awesome, seeing. I think that's amazing. Some of your traditions, y'all have a very close, tight-knit family values in your areas of the world. So I think that's awesome. We don't really have that here. Yeah. OTG, back to your dad and
Yeah,
his,
pregame. That's one I like too. No TG. I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
back to your dad and his dog. I'm just curious. Did you just lose them? Like, and did they both go pass away together, or are y'all just now spreading the ashes? Yeah, our families get spread across the country and the world these days in the U.S. Yep.
Yep.
Went to a hunting spot where he wanted.
Oh, that's awesome though.
That's
That's awesome.
beautiful.
That's like the.
And then with his dog's ashes too. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, I see. Well, did they pass together? Just curious. Well, I don't know, because he said, or y'all just both spreading them together.
Just spreading them together, probably, baby. You know,
We are up to no good. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry, OTG. I'm so dang nosy. I need to shut up. I'm so sorry. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Well, I'm glad you thought.
OTG, you got any good wiener jokes? Throw in a good wiener joke in that comment section.
Trusting God first is in here, Mr. West Texas. My love.
Oh, yeah. You weren't saying that shit this morning when you were trying to strangle me with the extension cord.
Yeah, show them the marks on your neck. Not going to go hang out somewhere or shopping. You know, I don't know if we're gonna do anything today. We might just stay around the house and work on our channel.
We gotta work on our channel. We kind of do.
Chloe, no, ma'am, we do not. My sons play video games. I have two boys that play, but no, myself, and my husband, we do not play. He only knows racist jokes. He said, you better turn that pan down.
Oh, no racist jokes. You ain't got no good wiener jokes?
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe.
It looks fun to play video games, but yeah, we don't do it.
Oh man, that pan is hot.
It is.
But it wasn't like.
Megan says, do you have any jokes for us?
Not any good ones. I can't tell.
Dang it, I wish I had some cute ones I could tell y'all. How old are we? We're old. Pre-game. My husband is 47 and I'm 42.
Though the jokes I know would probably get us in trouble on here.
Yeah, you don't want him to tell jokes.
The smoke detector's probably going to go off here soon.
And we have the windows open. Oh, we're making you cook bacon and waffles now? Well, I am so glad that we inspired somebody today. So that's great to hear, Kelvin. I hope they turn out really good. Babies? Nah.
What?
I wish.
Have what?
Trusting God first says babies, like that we're babies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 18, so I'm a bit younger. Oh, you are. Now, Chloe Moon is a baby. Pre-game is a baby.
You know, the person in there that was in here from India. I don't know if they're singing.
Are you still in here?
I don't know if they're still in here, but gold is such a huge part of their culture, you know.
Oh yeah, Indian culture very much so. Yeah, I know that they have like it's called a dowry, I think, and if you're in here, can you explain how that works? The dowry or whatever, like.
I mean, that might be an old tradition, but
I don't know if it's something that y'all do or y'all still do. I don't know. I just heard it somewhere. I'm 51. I act like I'm 20 and feel like I'm 115. OTG. You're 51? Yeah, India is huge on precious metals. I am 39 years old. Next year, I'm going to be 40. Well, Megan, you got to make the best of your 40s. That's what I'm trying to do. Because after 40, that's when your looks start to go.
What? Your looks ain't went nowhere.
No, I'm sorry. I meant to say when you're 50, that's when your looks start. You start to get wrinkles. Everybody, we got some young ones in here. Sansy's 17. Y'all are probably gonna think we're super old and boring though.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
I've got kids older than y'all. Some of y'all.
Well, of course.
I've got a 25-year-old son, and then we've got a 14-year-old and then 9-year-old twin girls.
Yeah.
Indian people have a 25K tons of gold total. Yeah. You're gonna be 28. You're just a baby.
I mean, no, what a
baby.
You know, that's
so is Sansy and Chloe.
Like,
dang, am I the oldest one here? Does that mean I get my choice of the steak first? Trusting God first. How old are you? Trusting God first. You're probably not even that old.
Who's 51?
He's no, he's gonna cook. OTG, I think was the said.
51. He's not that much older than I am.
Yeah, you're not that much older. Oh, Sanzi's Indian. Okay,
Yeah.
tell us about it, Sanzi. So there was a guy in here earlier that was telling us that his brother did a ring ceremony today, and Trust is old AF, Angry Warrior. How are you? Anyway, he was telling us about the ring ceremony and how happy and excited they were for his brother's future wife. So anyway, I was wondering, do y'all still have to pay like
A
the
dowry?
family a dowry? Do y'all have to pay that still? Is that something y'all still do? And gold's a big deal over there, right? Yes, Trust. They will put the steak in the blender for you. OTG, you're funny. I heard that. You're out of college and you have a kid that's 3 years old. That's cool. Pre-game. You got a baby.
College, I didn't go. I did. What the hell am I talking about? I went to college. That's why I'm paying all them stupid student loans. Sometimes I forget I went to college. It's just Central Oregon Community
Dibs on
College.
the left one says trust in God.
You know? It's just Central Oregon Community College.
Chinese and Russian people are the most golden world. I believe it.
You know, I'm having some problems right
Sansy's
now.
never seen steak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry, Sansy.
there's some places that you know that.
Oh, y'all don't even eat beef there. I forgot. Y'all think that, or I mean, y'all's belief is that they're sacred, right? The cattle.
They are sacred.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I feel bad eating them too. Like I still
You know,
do it though. I still do it. But sacred
people-
cows are delicious.
People sometimes get the wrong idea of hunters and fishers and fishermen that we hate the animals that we kill, or I'm sorry, that we harvest. I didn't mean to use that word. They think that we hate the animals that we harvest. In reality, we love the animals. We respect the animals. We don't want them to go away, because then what do we?
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can eat cow, Sansi.
Some people can't over there, baby.
Darko Carco says, cook that bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, LJ's back. He says he wants to play baseball and be a boxer. I showed him a video of Mike Tyson and he said, I want to be like him. Aw, that's little. That's so cute. I wish I would have gotten my boys into something that young. You got to start them young like that if you want them to be good.
Not necessarily.
Cavemen ate meat only.
What?
Savik, you said, do you know cavemen ate meat only?
Yeah. Well, they gathered a little bit. They ate some
They were hunter-gatherers.
hunter-gatherers. Yeah.
Oh, Sandy says they can eat it, but nobody there sells it. My shirt pressed so good it can stand on its own.
Heck yeah,
LJ's gonna be looking sharp today.
Sharp.
Maybe you'll find what number of wife would this be? Maybe you'll find your third. Would it be your third wife, LJ? You remember last time you were saying he was looking for?
You know what? I don't remember
I
that.
think you said you like redheads, LJ. Am I right on that? Or did you say no redheads? I don't remember. We are from Texas.
It's OTG.
Hunt meat and gather ingredients for beer. Hunt meat. The right one is bigger, yeah. Saviki, we do have a grill. I don't know why he didn't put them on the grill. We live in West Texas, Sansi.
Because I got tired of burning my hand there the other night.
9-pounder? Whoa. His mom's a champ. Number 5. Okay, it'll be number 5. Okay, I bet you find her today, LJ, looking sharp. You better watch out. He did say he was looking for.
Well, did you want to?
Yes, I love redheads. Yep, he likes redheads. See, I remembered.
Oh, nice. That's a good start.
Started early,
That's a good
John.
start.
I wish my son would get more into it. They're just worried about how they look at that age. All the teenagers. What up, Herman?
Herman, what's up, man? Herman, did you find anything else on that beach? There in Corpus Christi?
Are they still there?
I don't know.
All your exes are gingers? Wow, LJ, you really like them gingers, huh? Aww. Well, I'm sure he's
Salty
beautiful.
Army. That word has come up a lot this morning. You know that?
Really?
Salty bacon, salty balls.
Right?
Salty. That word has just been like it's been a theme. I should.
They're driving back from Corpus, he says. 7 hours. That's a
Oh man!
that's
Well,
a
be careful.
long,
That's a long haul, man.
It is. It
haul.
seems like it's forever. Hey Herman, y'all stop at Allsups, hook it up with some chimichangas and just drop them by. I'm just kidding.
You know what? Everybody loves Allsup's freaking fried burritos, man. They're a fried burrito. That's it.
Oh, Sandy, we could never explain to you what a steak tastes like. They're just so good. Like, you have to try one in your... Like, make that your bucket list, that you're going to try steak one day. What's up, Humble? Texas steaks, yeah. You like the one with a fiery temper? You like them spicy, LJ?
Go get yourself a Latina.
I know you need a Latina. You could find you a redheaded Latina. Don't burn the beef. Pre-game says.
You know, I did last time. I checked it. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what's for some reason it's not frying the way I wanted to. The shish kebabs I made were bad ace. Shish kebabs.
Humble, I did
ace.
pick some stuff up, and I'm gonna do a video on it. And Mister did get some stuff too.
Look at it right here. It's a 5-ounce quarter. 5-ounce quarter.
You don't like the Latinas, LJ?
Hell no, he don't want to wake up with a knife to his neck.
Hey, you want the redhead? They're about the same.
Yeah, that's what I picked up, Humble. I picked up the 5-ounce steak quarter.
You're picking up a lot this
Or
week.
National Parks. This is actually the National Parks, Yellowstone.
And he says, I picked up a lot this week and I'm getting a lot more next week. That's awesome,
Yeah.
Humble. You add to that stack. What up, Arvis? Yes, Texas, fellow Texan. Did you make shish kebabs from sirloin? Actually,
No, you stew
we
meat.
didn't. We stew meat.
And it came out good.
5
Real
ounces?
good.
Was that 5 ounces?
Yeah, it's 5 ounces.
Yeah, it's 5 ounces, Arvis. Humble says that is sweet. You have a gold coin from 1853. That's worth some money for you.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Half ounce gold and 30 ounces of silver. Wow, Humble. That is badass.
That is awesome. That's some dedication right there.
Sansi, I've never heard it. I'm sure there's somebody here named Sansi, yeah. Yeah, Arvis says 5 ounces is a big, nice chunker.
Yeah.
Gold, John Goldworthy says nice chunk of silver. Wow, Humble, that's awesome.
I've never seen Yellowstone either. I've never been to Yellowstone National Park. I always wanted to go.
Around 6K in USD, yeah. That I hold on to that thing.
Hey, can you look up this recipe you sent me? on your phone, please, so I know what to do next?
Yes, baby. Do you remember which one it was?
Heck no, I don't.
Was it like the first one I sent you?
It was kind of, it should say something about steak and potatoes.
This one?
Yep, that one right there. You know why I don't feel potatoes? Because in the potato, the skin is hot without onions.
We have purple onion. Chop some up. Or you want me to chop it up?
Okay. Oh man, that's easy enough right there.
Here's chocolate purple onion.
Let's chop the purple onion.
What temperature do you like steak?
Room temperature.
Oh, you're a boy? Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. Well, I didn't know if you were a boy or a girl. Silver's getting ready to take off the 60. It went on whatnot, makes it so I can cash out immediately. Nice.
You see, Humble sold a 5-ouncer this week, $4.85.
That's
People are.
my great grandma. Yeah, that's a family heirloom for Dave. Yeah, silver will have neck breaking levels soon. I think so too. 485, Humble, nice.
That's for 5 ounces.
I like to travel on like the other day and see Yellowstone, Montana. I know, Arvis. I'd love to do the same. Now, what price will you sell your silver? Soderson says. I like my steak medium rare.
I like my steak room temperature.
Yeah, that's why I asked, is it a girl's or boy's name? Okay, yeah, no, Sandy sounds like it could be a boy's name.
You know,
that's... I don't silver only.
Boy, I was kind of shocked when I found out how much it was going for there yesterday. $27 face. That, oh my God. But you know, a lot of coin shops are hurting right now. And I'm not saying he is at the Vault, but there's a lot of them that are. You know,
I'm gonna start cutting some strawberries and stuff.
They gotta buy, you know. So when the prices get high and people go in to sell, then they got, you know, they have somewhat of an obligation to buy, because if they didn't buy, then nobody would buy from them, you know. But I like room temperature. Like, no kidding, I can definitely.
What's up? Check that gold.
I can definitely get down on some.
My LCS is selling me silver at 10 of those spots.
Nice.
What's going on? We're doing some steaks for breakfast, steak and potatoes.
You know, this steak quarter, I ain't gonna lie, I overpaid for it a little bit, but it kind of all washes out in the end, you know. Like, that's one thing I've noticed from there, you know. It always just kind of comes together, you know.
Yeah.
So, tell you the truth, you know, I've gotten a pretty good deal enough times in there that if I have to overpay a little bit on something, it's not gonna hurt, you know. Right?
Yep. Sure.
So I'm not sure how you guys cook y'all steak, but when you pick it up,
it's 11 a.m. Sandy.
If it flops around like a limp-wristed handshake, it's done.
Humble says, how much did you pay?
For that steak quarter, I paid $2.20. Miss West Texas did some pretty good. What'd you do? You did some shorts, right, from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna post some later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. here, Sandy. My LCS is charging a little more for mercury dimes, supply and demand. Then you have idiots melting it down for a quick monopoly bill. Humble says not bad. It's 9:30 and 9:30 p.m. Yeah, y'all are way ahead of us. I have to go. Wait, I'm going. I'll see y'all later. Oh yes, sir. You definitely go do that. That's way more important. Thank you for subscribing pre-game and joining us. And we do this every Sunday. We hope to see you again. Have a good day. God bless.
Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, do I put that stuff in the oven?
I don't think it's here. I don't think it said. I don't know. I mean, you have to, right? Because it's the egg. But see, that wasn't the same as, I'm watching it. That coin spot guy, he did the video on, he did the video on 65 years since the Texas. Oh, I see how you said it. I'm sorry, I was confused. The coin fraud guy that I did the video on got 65 years. Yeah, I don't think that's not the same one, LJ. This is a different case. But yeah, Mr. West Texas thought the same thing, but it's a different one. This was three people. That the one I did it on, it was 3 different people, and this guy was doing the same thing, and they made an example out of him. So let's hope that these idiots quit doing this to people. Sam has a 10 Texas Metals bar for sale. It is pretty nice. Really humble? I like to see that. Hey, eat the onion raw. You can visit, but you can't stay. We are full.
Who's that? Texas?
OTG. 10-ounce Texas bar, Humble says.
Oh, I love 10-ounce bars. Hey, Humble.
You can stay, Sandy.
Humble, if you ever get a chance,
Trusting God, you're funny.
go to the Hero Bullion site and
Did
look
you watch
for
it?
shit, no, I forgot. Go to the Hero Bullion website
You have to put milk in the eggs.
and look up the Red River Mint, 10-ounce Red River Mint bar. It's a very simple.
Don't forget, I'm making something too after this, but it's going to be more on the sweeter side. Okay, you have to put the potatoes in with those.
Yeah, I am, but I'm gonna rinse this out again because because you ain't gonna like all that crusty like I would on the bottom of your eggs.
You picked up a John Wick. I like the John
I
Wicks,
like John Wicks.
I got me a couple of those, or I think I have at least one. In John Wick movies, Keanu always uses 5-ounce gold coins for buying anything. I know. I love Keanu Reeves. Like he is my favorite actor. Like I've always loved him. Saint, your name doesn't match your personality. Right, Sansi?
You know what?
He's a little unorthodox.
Who's that?
OTG.
Yeah, I like OTG. He's a.
Yeah, I think I have one. And my son has one too.
You know.
Hero Bullion Rocks. They restored some Morgans for me for free. Really? Wow. Yeah, we love Hero Bullion. They're cool, man.
Jake is awesome. Jake's an awesome guy.
Ciabola. Wait, what is that? That go? Cibola? Oh, Savoya.
Savoya.
I get it now. I saw the onion. I was like trying to read the word Savoya. STG knows it's Espanol. Aren't they local to you guys?
What's that?
They're not locally here. No, they're in Texas, but not
Well,
near
yeah,
us.
that's local, baby.
Oh,
That's local.
I'll consider local like around the same town as you. Okay, yeah, they are. They're local, I guess.
Ooh, I'll make
We
you-
have bread. Ember Claw 28. Yes, I'm fixing to make something sweet. He's making like breakfast, and then I'm doing like a sweet portion of breakfast. Yes, we believe in God, Sansa. Yes, we do. Very much so.
Yep.
I do a lot of business with Hero. They're right down the road from me. Yeah, see, they're really local for LJ. I hope to feel like John Wick. Yeah, John Wick's a badass. You like bread? Yeah, I like bread too. In your final hours.
She likes toast.
Well, OTG, you're not gonna have to worry about that for a while, dude. You're not very old.
Oh, I'm kind of just a little bit disoriented.
Absolutely, yes we do. We believe in Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior.
Mm-hmm. Amen and hallelujah.
Bullion Exchanges is about 10 miles from you. That was STG.
Yeah.
Your new LCS rocks. I'm glad you found one, Humble. Ember Claw, no, I do not. I am going to use this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's brioche bread. I'm going to make something with that. Something sweet. But I do know how to make bread, and I would like to start making our bread homemade instead of buying it.
Did you hear?
My mom knows how to whip it up in just 2 seconds.
Did you hear that guy in there the other day when he says,
Jesus is King. Amen, Sansi. I'm so glad to hear you say that. I'm so glad you know Jesus. Amen.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that guy in there say? He says, "I never knew I was going to end up with such a bougie wife."
He did say that.
Yes.
He's older. How did he know bougie? Those people were cool, yeah.
Yeah, they were cool. I don't know. I think I overmade the potatoes, but whatever.
That's awesome, Humble. It's always a great feeling when you know you're dealing with someone awesome, you know? We are so blessed to have Chris. He's such an amazing man.
Yep.
He's family. That man is family to us. He's not a friend. He's family.
Mm-hmm.
If he asked us to do anything, we would jump. Because he would do the same.
He would do the same.
He does the same for others. He always does for others. And people love to do stuff for him because he's such an amazing man.
Okay, well, let me slide that over there and get it off the heat for a second.
So, how many of you in here thinks that silver is gonna like start shooting up?
To the moon.
Like how many of y'all believe it's gonna like start climbing and climbing? I think it is, but I also believe we're gonna go back to a silver and gold backed currency eventually. Man, when Mr. West Texas did that video from the bolt of the buffalo, I was looking at the gold in the background.
Hey, she got it.
I did.
She
I
did
got
another
it.
one.
I'll send. Well, I got a couple of the trays, not all of it. Yeah, when I walk in the door, he says my name. He has stuff set aside for me. He thinks I will like and generally a good businessman. That's great, Humble. John says, Mimi, it will go up for sure. Arvis doesn't know. I mean, nobody really knows. Like, it doesn't even know what it's going to do. But, just going off of what I think is going to go down. I think we're going to have a stock market crash around September. I think we're going to have some kind of an event. And then after that, I think everything's just going to get better. I do. Silver does its thing. Ride the wave. Doesn't matter what it is at our end. But 15 years from now. Oh, it is right now, but 15 years from now. If World War III starts, it's going to go up for sure, yeah. STG, I think it's already started.
It has not. It has
No,
not.
I think Mr. T's got it handled. I really
Who?
do. Mr.
I pity the fool.
Mr.
Which
T,
Mr. T you talking about?
my president.
Because I pity the fool who talked down about America.
Silver moves after industry consumes stockpiles. I heard a lot of countries are buying as much gold as they can right now. And then think about the BRICS nations.
Ooh, I got my head.
The BRICS nations are trying to, go back to a gold-backed currency.
A splash of
They
milk.
are trying. They did make their own currency that's gold-back, I believe.
You know what? I don't believe in none of that hokey shit. The BRICS nations and all that. You know what? You know why people still talk about that trash? Is because you got all the big time YouTubers talk that shit. The BRICS and the
I mean, the BRICS is real though. It's not a.
Well, okay,
it's
but
not a
either way,
conspiracy theory. You can look it up on Google
okay,
right now.
when did the BRICS start coming around? Then 2000?
About 2 years ago.
Huh?
About 2 years ago, because they want to get rid of the Fed as the world currency.
You know what? That's just. But
I mean, not the Fed. The
let's right up there
Yeah,
with that
the Federal
one.
Reserve. That's it.
Nuts talking about 500 ounce.
Sanzi, at the end of when we're done cooking, he'll do. My husband will show you his face. Russia is selling gold, supplying the market. Okay, that's why I'm buying what I'm buying. I'm ahead of schedule. All gravy being added for now. Nice. I'm not sure that they have, maybe they have, but it's just, it hadn't been very, they have, but they just recently picked up like momentum, They're adding more and more countries.
Which countries have they added?
They just added Vietnam, I think.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. What up, Dub C?
Ask WC.
He says Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates. And Vietnam too. No, Dubsy? I think Vietnam, I heard they just added Vietnam. Okay, how long have they been around?
Like, I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying that they haven't done anything.
Oh, he says not yet. Okay.
See,
Okay.
they haven't done anything. That's what I'm saying,
September will be interesting, my birth month.
We'll
see. BRICS have new banking and clearing system. They can certainly circumvent dollar. Yeah, for sure. BRICS currency is backed by a basket of commodities, gold, silver, uranium. Yeah, natural resources. Each country backs it with what they can contribute. Exactly. LJ, that's why I was explaining to Mr.
I get it.
West
I get
Texas
it.
how the reevaluation would work.
I get it. I get that part of it. But when people are trying to blame this BRICS nations on the price of silver and gold right now, well, it's not the case.
Initially in 2006, but the idea goes back further than that. Yeah, I knew that they had wanted to do this for a long time. I knew it went way back, but I know it just recently, like about 2 years ago, they started reporting on it and stuff. You can't understand anything, Sandy? I'm sorry. We're talking about, money.
Real
Pretty
money.
much. Yeah. Well, are you done? Oh, you're still.
Well, no, I'm not cooking this. I gotta put it in the oven.
Okay.
But I'm
I
done
don't
with
think I'm
this.
gonna cut you. I think that's enough strawberries.
I'm done with what I got going on here. My breakfast is done.
Okay. Then I'm going to start mine.
Yeah. Are you done with the navaja?
The what?
The knife.
Right? Is that how you
Yeah,
say
I'm
it?
saying the Spanish. And
Here, baby.
And that's what I think it is too. It's just
Arms hurt. It's weak.
it's just you know, and really I don't think they're going to get anywhere with it. At least not yet. Who knows what the future is going to hold, but for right now I just don't think they're going anywhere with it. It's just like my thoughts and beliefs on the RV. I just don't believe in it.
That's okay.
But that's all right.
But you don't have to believe in it for it to be real. Just because you don't believe in it doesn't mean it's not real. It won't happen. It has to happen, Michael, for there to be fair trade.
OTG says one world currency is going to be lit.
OTG's all doom and gloom. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna make something sweet now. I'm gonna show y'all how to make something really easy. Here, I've chopped up just some pieces of strawberry. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven then, and I hope it don't stick.
Oops, why did I turn that up? In my opinion, the rise in PMs is because opportunities are returning. U.S. Treasury bonds and not buying more bonds. Demand on short positions on COMEX and increased awareness oil PM value. Well, LJ, that all sounded really good, but I think I understand you halfway.
You know, I think that I mean, what do they say? Silver and gold's been being used as currency for 5,000 years, right? I think this is the same shit that's been going on for 5,000 years with it, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't think that I just don't think that, I think it's been manipulated, and I don't feel like, you know, the only thing that I've ever noticed throughout history of silver and gold being used as currency, or after it was used as currency, is the value of the dollar. The value of the dollar determines the rise and fall in the price of silver and gold. Not what China's doing so much, not what, you know, Kazakhstan's doing, you know? Mm-hmm. It just...
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna make, what I'm making is strawberry cream cheese French toast roll-ups, okay? So right here I have some strawberries cut up. I need you to do me a favor. Well, never mind. I can soften it in the microwave.
This should be soft.
It is. It is, actually. Throw that away for me. Okay, so the first thing I did was I cut up strawberries, right? And then I'm gonna get just a piece of bread, and I'm gonna show y'all what to do with it. So
we need to have a cook-off. I do need to have a cook-off.
I need another cutting board.
You know, there's a guy in the community that he likes to put out these the price of grocery videos every once in a while. Nickel stacking, y'all know nickel.
My nickel.
Do you think that, I mean, other than the ribeyes, the price of groceries is going down, isn't it? It's went down a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know, and we just went to Walmart, but a lot of this high price grocery
This is
stuff
really easy to make, y'all. Trust me. Sorry,
also depends on which grocery store you go to.
I just got this brioche bread, and I'm going to show y'all what to do with it. I trade as much of my fiat currency to real money. It went up in Trader Joe's.
OTG.
You're crazy, OTG. Okay, so here's a piece right here.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you go to a Trader Joe's or you go to Kroger's,
rolling
you know,
pin.
or you cut the crust first.
You do?
I don't know.
I
It
think
don't
you
matter.
I think you roll them first. So you're just gonna take the piece of bread and you're just gonna roll it flat, like so.
Hang on, let me see that.
Ah. How much are eggs here?
I don't know. Let me look at the receipt.
Here in Europe, 10 eggs are about 220. E.
There were it
European.
was 3 something. 3 something per dozen of the jumbo
West
eggs.
Texas value of dollar declining because mass printing, return treasury bonds, and oil market supply increases. In my opinion, I agree,
Yeah.
LJ. In Washington, $7.99 for a dozen.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, okay, Cindy. She said, "Please don't interrupt while I'm trying to talk about the recipe." I'm sorry, Cindy. He does that. He interrupts me all the time. Okay, so I rolled the bread flat like this.
I'll be
Okay.
right back. I gotta go.
Yeah, he's leaving, so I can do this. That's hilarious, Cindy. Beware of shrinking, flattened, smaller packages, lighter weight for your plate. Rotator has the same lower as yours. Okay. Okay, y'all. So then I'm gonna just take this knife and I'm gonna cut the edges like so. And you're gonna end up just having a piece like this. And then you just get some cream cheese. It's called marriage. Sorry, y'all. I should have had this already open and ready. This is such an easy recipe, though, y'all. Get a bowl. Sorry, y'all. I'd get a bowl down. Hard to find stuff in here sometimes. One of my favorite pans went missing. Nobody knows what happened to it. Oh. Shoot. Okay. And make sure your cream cheese is softened or else it won't be like spreadable. And then you just take a little bit of the cream cheese, which I have here. I just put it in a bowl like this. And you're going to spread it on the bread. Spread a little bit like that. I guess I should get a knife, right? Let's get a butter knife and do it. Spread it on there like so. You can put as little or as much as you want. I like cream cheese, so I'm going to put a little more. And then you take your strawberry pieces that you cut and you You know what? This is really thick. That's not gonna work. We get some smaller pieces here. And you just put, then you just put them on here like so. And then you're gonna just take it and you're gonna roll it up. Just roll it up as tight as you can. Like so. Okay. And you're gonna make, you can make as many of these as you want. So I've got to do this real quick. I've got to make a few of these before I can make up the egg mixture. So yeah, if everybody could just sit tight while I do some of these pieces of bread real quick.
Oh, Dub C, of course shrinkflation's real. Yeah, you know, you can buy a bag of potato chips, they pump more air in it than there is potato chips.
They do. It is so sad.
Kind of like a strawberry cream cheese crepe, I guess, but it's with a piece of bread. It's like a French toast.
Yeah. So you're going to make it like French toast, basically, yeah.
I threw my wallet away. Can you believe that?
I am in shock.
That damn wallet. I had that wallet for 12 years.
He had this wallet that was disintegrating. Like, I'm not even kidding y'all. And he would not let go of it.
Well, I finally threw it away yesterday.
Did it have any kind of special meaning to you? Like, did somebody special give that to you?
Yeah. Well, no, nobody special gave it to me, but I bought that wallet, like, right before we went out on our first date.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it means so much to you.
And then shortly after that, the son bitch was always empty. I got this one, though.
I feel special.
This one's cool. Little ostrich skin. Yeah.
That was hilarious. Look, Cindy told you.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up and let her cook.
You were right for doing that, Cindy. You were right for that.
Shut up and let Big Mama cook.
Big Mama?
Well, yeah, you're my Big Mama. You're my main squeeze.
See? These worked out better.
What did?
These worked out better than the regular bread.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good, I guess.
Is there anything can we like, you know what? We can make croutons with these.
I don't want to make croutons with those.
By the way, you can make croutons with like your little ends like this. Just roast them in the oven. You got one. You have one for 7 years. I guess I outlasted the wallet.
What were you gonna do with the blueberries? You're gonna do some blueberry ones too?
Well, I was gonna do that other recipe, but I'm not gonna do both. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that next week. I'll use, but I don't know if those will still be good.
So, you know, Dub C was talking about shrink.
Oh, we could do some with blueberries, right?
I don't care. So Dub C was talking about shrinkflation and this stuff and the price of groceries and all that. But you know what? A lot of it too is how you shop. It's all how you shop. If you go to the store to get and you know and you don't bargain shop or at least try to make an effort, then of course you're gonna pay more, you know? It's like Philadelphia cream cheese. You buy Philadelphia cream cheese, I wouldn't, because Philadelphia cream cheese is like $1 more.
I'll tell you why. I don't like the other ones. They're not as pliable when you're doing something like this.
You know, I think that a lot of the times it's the same shit. It's the same thing, just packaged different.
LJ says he got a new wallet for Father's Day, but it ain't as nice as that ostrich.
I don't. My other wallet I got, I think I've used it twice.
He's got another one that
I just won't
a family member gave him, and it's awesome.
Your mom's uncle.
Yeah, my mom's uncle. He's my uncle too. Me and Mr. West Texas get in arguments about that because he's like, "That's not your uncle," and I'm like, "Yes, he is. He's my great uncle."
This wallet here, I absolutely love this wallet. Oh. But Miss West Texas says, "How come you never use that wallet?" And I was like, "Because I don't want it to. I don't want it to get ruined." Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why my grocery bill is $300 every week for 2 adults and 2 kids. My God, John, ours is about 15 to 17. I would say a month. Yeah. Oh, that one.
Are you sure about that? We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do.
Well, maybe I'm going a little high, but I know there was one.
I bet you it's over. It's definitely over.
There was 1
1,300.
month where I spent like $600 over what I normally would spend.
Yeah.
John says nice wallet. Okay, how many do I have here? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I make 6? You're gonna try this, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, then we'll do 6 of them.
I'm gonna watch you. You roll that one up good, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, and then when you put it in the pan to fry, make sure you put this rolled side down. Or
Yeah.
that part down, so it'll bind and bond and all that.
I'm gonna make 1 more of these, y'all. It's pretty flat.
I don't know. I think it probably fake Cayman, but it's a really nice wallet. I just don't use it. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to get it ruined. You know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you wait for a special day, it might never come, and then you that's it. I'm gonna put.
Well, it look like you have a wallet to sell on eBay then.
Okay. Now I did get some blueberries. I don't think I'm gonna do any with blueberries. I could make a sauce, but we're gonna use cinnamon and sugar, so it's called, I'll tell you what it's called. If you want the recipe, I can send it to you. Let's see. Let me find it. It is called Strawberry Cream Cheese French Toast Roll-Ups. Okay, so now I'm going to make these, I'm going to make all these rolled real quick. And can you mix me together these ingredients? Egg, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla.
Yeah.
But use this vanilla.
Can I throw this shit away? The ends?
Yeah. I use this one.
Oh, you gonna break out the good stuff,
I'm
huh?
gonna use the good
The
vanilla,
real
y'all.
vanilla, huh? This ain't the imitation?
Nope. Okay, so I got my pieces now to make the rest of the little roll-ups. Let's see, that'll make 6 total.
Here.
Which these are probably gonna be good, and you're gonna
got
wish
the
I made
wrong
more.
ball. See, this is vanilla, imitation vanilla. This is pure vanilla extract.
Oh
You
yeah,
want-
that's
you want
the
pure
one I
vanilla,
wanted.
the wrong one.
Oh,
But
I
as far as,
got both of those. I just forgot which one was real.
God dang fly. Some bitch, there's always a fly in here. Always, every Sunday. It's probably the same one.
Hush. Okay, y'all. So here I go. Let me get this cream cheese spread on here.
Oh, you know what? The bowl that I usually use is dirty.
Wash it.
What?
Wash it.
Me? Do dishes?
You were like, what? Did she say wash a dish?
Maybe I'll use this one.
I love cream cheese. Who else in here loves cream cheese? I love eating bagels with cream cheese, but I had to stop because it was packing weight on me. I was eating them a little too much.
I don't like bagels.
I know. Oh, that almost looks like a little heart.
You know, I'm sure one of these days people are going to be like, these guys are from Texas and they've never made not one Texas-shaped waffle. She's a rolling machine, huh?
They're hard to like keep.
I think these eggs, they got the extra large white eggs. I think there were 3 something, a dozen. I mean, so when you go, if you just like look at what you're buying and buy actual, you know, don't buy shit out of the frozen section. Don't buy, uh, you know.
Cindy loves cream cheese. Heck yeah.
Oh man, I got a shell in there.
Yeah,
Fresh
Cindy,
cinnamon.
these are amazing. Like they're easy and not too much work. I said you can put as much cream cheese as your heart desires. Gonna cut these a little thinner.
How many eggs did it say?
I'm gonna put more than 3 because it'd be hard to roll. See, they're coming out. That one's poking out the end.
Uh-oh.
I
Yeah.
kind of cut those weird.
all right.
You might want to cut them a little different. See, it kind of broke out the side there.
That's all right. It'll cover.
It'll still work, but
How many eggs was I supposed to do?
I don't know, baby.
Okay. Oh, we're grainy. We're grainy. We're the internet hit a bad spot. Well, how come it didn't come out on my phone like that? My man is on something. Let's go. Ethan, I'm not doing nothing. I'm
No,
scrambling
they
eggs.
said my man is on something. Let's go. Your man's on something?
I don't think that's how they meant it, baby.
Oh. It says my man is on something. Let's go. Thanks, John.
It says cinnamons.
Yeah, he's mixing up the egg mixture. How many eggs did you put?
Oh shit, 4.
Okay.
I think 4 or 5. I don't know.
Let
Hey, there's the cinnamons.
me find the recipe again.
No, I got it. I'm just gonna make my basic French toast egg mix.
Okay.
Cinnamon. You know what I like instead of milk? I like a little bit of coffee creamer. Bam. You know? But I like the milk too, but we ain't gonna use the milk today. I need a fork.
Oh, flies. Kill
Where?
that fly. Just flying over
I
here.
told you, yeah.
You know,
I told you.
if our dog didn't have to go in and out 1,000 times a day, we probably wouldn't have very many flies in here.
It's Texas, though. I mean,
That one came out good, y'all. Look.
it's Texas. That's what it is. That's all the flies. Man, you go anywhere. Like when I'm delivering pizzas, I could be on the rich side, the fancy houses, $1 million houses, and all that. And as soon as I open the car door to get in, a goddamn fly flies in it. And it's the same thing at the low income apartments, you know.
You had to add that detail in.
No, I mean exactly. You know the flies don't discriminate, rich, poor, whatever. They're in your house, man. You know.
Yeah, you can't stop them, but they're just gross. They don't make them any less gross.
Hey. Well.
Well, what? Well.
Look at that. Look at that. That's what mine's turning out to look like.
Oh my goodness. Do we have any salsa? Please tell me we have some salsa. Do I need to make some?
No, you don't eat this with salsa. Or I guess you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, you were gonna do something with these sausages, right?
Yeah, I was gonna make a couple, which I forgot, but I'll go ahead and. You can also roll up one of these with sausage, so I'll make one like that.
Are you done with the bread?
No, leave it out. Just,
We're running out of room here.
I think I'm gonna roll out a couple more.
You remember when we lived in that tiny ass apartment?
It wasn't that small.
The kitchen.
The kitchen was, yes. The kitchen was so tiny in that apartment, y'all. It was like a little tiny nook. 2 people could barely fit in it.
Damn. Okay. How many of those are you making? You've only made 5 so far?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna put cream cheese and then put a piece of sausage. Y'all think that would taste good?
Hey, you know what?
Do y'all think that would taste good to put a piece of sausage instead of and then you could just eat it with
Yeah.
with
no,
the
I think you know what? For some reason, I think
syrup.
that sounds like it'd be freaking delicious.
Okay.
Like a
Do you want a piece
sausage
of
rolled
sausage?
up in there. Because
Oh,
because it's gonna be like
we're gonna try it with this
sweet
sausage.
and salty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like you want me to put strawberries in it too?
No, you don't have to put strawberries in it, but the cream cheese is kind of sweet.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's not really not.
The cinnamon and vanilla in this.
Now
is
that
gonna
one,
be-
yeah, these will be okay. So there, y'all. I'll put a piece of sausage in one. I'm gonna make one more like this.
Hell, you could probably eat that just like that. The sausage is cooked.
Ooh, it's grainy. Here, we throw that away from me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just your phone or the. Yeah, it's just your phone.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna roll out one more piece of bread and do one more like that, and then we'll get to the next step in this process, which is just mixing up some not batter, but some egg, milk, vanilla, cinnamon. And if anybody wants this recipe, my email is in the bio. So if Cindy, if you want this recipe, if you'll just shoot me an email, I'll send it to you. Or anything we ever make.
Or you know, you can
what
drop
he
the
made-
link. You can drop the link to the recipe in the description to the
Oh, you can.
later. Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm not some big hotshot fancy smancy YouTuber. I don't know how to do that stuff, but maybe. Anyhow, it's in. We can get it out to you. I guess that's what we're trying to say.
Yep. Because I'm not really given like how much of. Well, the only thing that we had to measure was to make the egg mixture.
And you know what? And that's just a regular
And he
French
didn't.
toast.
Yeah, he didn't
measurements.
bother.
I don't ever measure that stuff because it's just regular.
I kind of want to do one with a piece of sausage and strawberries. I don't know why. What do y'all think? Should we do one? Give me a piece of sausage then.
Put your cream cheese.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna be bold and we're gonna do a piece of sausage, cream cheese, and strawberry. I like sweet and salty. That's my whole thing.
Yeah. Is it grainy on everybody? How's y'all's picture coming
Do we
in?
look grainy, y'all? And nobody's. Is anybody typing? Oh, look. I didn't see all these. Oh, wait. No, yes, I did.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Is anybody here? Can somebody say hello? Because we don't see anybody in the chat. I just want to make sure we're not, like, lagging.
Grainy. God dang. Yeah, it's bad. Oh my God. I wonder why. Has it been like that the whole time? Our internet sucks.
Well, I got to call them. There's something wrong with it.
The screen looks like I'm drunk. You know who would put that, right?
OTG.
Yeah.
That sounds like an OG.
Not the whole time. I guess it don't matter
OTG.
however much I move the
Okay.
dang phone, right?
So now we got our rolls ready.
That's that AT&T Wi-Fi.
Okay, this needs to be covered. We get one of those things in the You know the things I used to cover stuff?
I'm pissed off because it's like that, actually.
Okay. Okay, y'all.
I pay a lot of dang money for that crap.
Oh, I love fried green tomatoes. Hello, Objectively Oracle. I'm sorry about our internet, y'all. I wanted to show y'all how to make this. Oh, wait, it got better. It got better, y'all. Yay. Okay, so I gotta take this away.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it
Well, I
didn't?
don't know, maybe.
Did it get better, y'all?
Oh, you know, we love to cook.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, you love to cook on Sundays.
I do love to cook on Sundays.
I love to cook sometimes. If I'm feeling good, I love to cook.
You know what? I'm probably going to throw some of these cutting boards away.
Okay, next.
And go buy another one.
You just get your egg mixture ready, like you're making French toast, okay? So all this is eggs, milk, well, I guess you put creamer, eggs, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla extract, the real vanilla. And I said cinnamon, right?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, so there's my egg mixture. Now, I need to get a skillet ready with butter. So I need you to move those steaks, please. Oh, I find a good pan. This might be loud.
I'm not Salt Bay and all that shit.
No, you are not. We don't have Salt Bay money, that's for sure.
So, I mean, that didn't come out too bad. What do y'all think? Good color on that.
Okay, move away. Do my recipe. I thought you put that inside there.
No, I don't think so. Shit, maybe you do. I messed up. I don't know. Hell, it's gonna be good either way.
Thank you.
Well,
Objectively Oracle says, not gonna lie, looking like a $50 brunch. See if I can see that name good.
here, I'm gonna throw that
ELO
in.
Melomania. I'm just gonna call you Melomaniac. Hello.
That's some good ribeye.
We're doing great. How are you? It says they say much clearer now.
Yeah, nice.
John says not grainy. Okay, great. Okay, if you'll move that, I'm going to get some butter. I'm not a big fan of electric stoves.
Yeah, gas ones are way better.
Gas ones are better. You can control the heat better. Coco Daddy says that looks so good.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Man is taste testing.
As a sausage steak,
He
yeah.
loves. He gets hangry. So when he's wants to eat, you better have something to eat. I'm just gonna get some real butter. There's an open one in here somewhere. I want to get a new one out. Ooh.
How long have we been together?
10 years?
10, 11?
Almost 11 years.
11 years? Almost 11 years?
We have 9-year-old daughters. So
9-year-old twin daughters. Not identical, but...
We were together like a year before I got pregnant, so.
Yeah. It all happened so fast. Boy, didn't it? I mean, it was quick. It all happened so
You
fast.
wanted a family. You got it, baby.
It all happened. It was like a blink of an eye.
Now, life has a funny way of doing that to you. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was digging in my refrigerator that desperately needs to be cleaned for some butter, and I found it. So we're just gonna put.
Hey, you know what? We are too. And this is just breakfast. Who the hell knows what we're going to do for dinner?
You know, we probably won't eat anything else big today. Well, Mr. West Texas will probably want something, but
Nah, I don't know. Probably not.
this is going to be a very hearty first meal of the day. We do get on each other's nerves, objectively, Oracle. We actually fight like brother and sister, like siblings. Like we're that petty sometimes.
It's because I say things that she finds inappropriate. Like right now, you know what I really want to say? She'll probably hate it, and she'll probably be like, "Oh my God, don't say stuff like that."
I have a filter. He does not.
But
That's
somebody was asking how long we've been together.
Any
11
advice
years?
on how to stay out of each other's way? You know what? You
Yeah.
can't. The one thing advice I could give you, like, don't stay mad. You can't stay mad because you can't hold a like a grudge. Like, if you're gonna forgive somebody, forgive them and move on, type thing. You have to do that.
And leave the past in the past.
You're not gonna. You're not. Sometimes you just have to take a step back and breathe and not say things that you want to say. Well, hello, Mariah.
Yep, that's true. That's true, and I have a hard time with that because I was more raised military way, and
Thank you so much, Greg. How are you, sweetie?
I was.
We do not throw food at each other. We do not.
Oh no, we don't.
Oh, it's bots.
What?
It's bots. We're talking to bots, literally. It's bots. It's two bots.
How do you know?
Because it's the same. Look, they both came in at the same time. They both have that by their names, and they're saying the same thing. My name is Lee, and I'm from Australia. My name is Mariah, and I'm from Missouri.
I think maybe she's Creeker. Yeah, maybe they're from Australia and from Missouri.
Well, if y'all aren't bots, then y'all said exactly the same thing. I mean, y'all know each other then.
Oh, sweetheart, quit. See?
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say y'all. I thought y'all were bots. I'm sorry. If you're real, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Well, now that you get to say all that, I get to say what I wanted to say.
So we're just getting this heated up, this butter.
It breaks my brain sometimes too. It definitely does, OTG. Now, you know what I wanted to say is, we've been together almost 11 years now. And
yeah,
it
I'm sorry,
started out quick.
Creeker Maria. And I'm sorry to everybody else. OC Stacker, how are you?
OC, how's it going?
Humble's a bot. Yeah, I knew Humble was a bot.
I'm from California. Let's go to an LCS. Yeah, OC. Man, that.
Where's the spatula?
They're right there.
I like this spatula even though it's beat up. I'm gonna use a beat up spatula, y'all.
That whole tax thing in California.
Okay. So we're just gonna dip these like we're making French toast. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna do the first one. Just gonna dip it like so.
And you got to put the fold part down.
Yep, I got the fold part. Just
Is that the one with the wiener in it?
Drip up.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it has a wiener and no, I don't know.
There you go.
And you just set them in the pan like so. Let's see how these turn out. This is our first time making them, so. But it was very easy.
You know what? Tell you the truth, this is the first time we've made it. Was first time.
Yeah, this is my first time making this.
So I guess the center of the bread isn't like covered in eggs, so I don't know. We're just winging it. Neither one of us are chefs.
Excuse me?
You cook good.
I cook all the time.
I didn't say you didn't.
I'm a chef. You're not. I am. I'm not. I know what you meant. We're not professionals. Yeah, I get it. I was just messing with you.
Risa, Goduk, good. Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you kind of like, let it kind of sit in there for like a second or two. Just to let that bread
Yeah.
kind of soak some of that in.
Oh, see, how do you guys deal with the taxes over there on the on bullion and stuff? Man, that to me that just I don't know.
Oops, dang it, I got egg on there.
They need to they need to do something federally to make it this no taxes on it straight across.
Yep.
Hey, I don't like to talk politics too much, and because to
don't.
me it really doesn't matter. But
Yeah, we don't.
this is well, there's one thing that I've been wanting to say for a little bit now that just happened. When was it? Friday, Thursday, or Friday?
What is that? I don't know.
The big W, man. T-Man's big W. The whole some no-name federal judge from BFE can't put a block on anything he's trying to do.
Well, good. No judge should be able to do that. Like, that's ridiculous. That's why he's the president and not them. Let's do this.
Oh, see, that's kind of why I went, that's kind of why I quit doing online. I definitely do,
You can get me a plate.
definitely do better at the LCS than I do online. But not saying that there's anything wrong with online. I'm just,
Oh, they're
did it come apart?
not coming apart, but they're cooking fast on one side.
Oh, no. Yeah, here's your plate. Roll it, baby. Roll it. Roll that sucker.
Ah, it's hot.
We use the tongs. The tongs.
I didn't realize how fast these were going to cook on one side. So, yeah, those are probably a little bit more done than I'd like them to be on that side, but it'll give them some crispness.
Look,
so
use the tongs. Okay. Use the tongs, and there's your plate. Doing music, doing do.
that's good, Creek
Hey,
Maria.
babe.
No, we don't want to talk politics.
Take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey, babe. Who sings that song?
That tong to tong tong tong.
Who sings that? No, I know who sings tong to tong tong tong, but who sings "Take a Walk on the Wild Side"?
I don't know, baby.
It's an older song. Got a bunch of old people in here. Huh. We should know this. Sweetie, right here. Damn, you ain't lying. Those things do cook quick.
Just make sure you get them on all the sides.
That smells good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is our first attempt. This is your first attempt at this.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna
they
lie.
cook really fast, so just make sure you're watching them good, because I'm not, and this is the...
Oh, thank you. And we're, I mean, I don't know. We're kind of
our own niche.
Our own little, we're our own little people, like we don't.
Oh, thank you, Creeker Maria. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, Creeker Mariah. Yummy strawberry. Yeah, dude. I think these are gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about eating them. I think that one's done. We got it on all sides.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we got. That's what we got for breakfast today.
And I need some powdered sugar. We'll put some powdered sugar on them. Get out the powdered sugar, please. I better take these off. Look, I burned that one.
Oh, see, that sounds disgusting.
Well, y'all, I burned
I'm sorry.
out of that one.
No, oh, see, I'm sorry. Well, I forgot.
Look at this. I burned it.
Oh my God! Why did I say
looks
that?
good, but this one.
No, oh, see, that sounds delicious.
What did you say?
I said disgusting. I don't even know why. He's having hash browns with scrambled eggs and diced
What is
ham.
wrong
Well,
with you?
I'm serious. I did not mean to say that.
His brain don't work right. I'll let you know.
I don't
that.
know what I meant delicious. And you know what? My eyes went crossed when I said it.
Y'all, I mean, I need to make sure this doesn't happen again, but these are still going to get eaten, I assure you.
Oh, yeah, they are. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
I think
Wow.
I had
I'm sorry,
the pan
OC.
too hot. I had the pan too hot. That was my first mistake. But they're probably not supposed to look like this. But I mean, just imagine if these would have been cooked properly. And then you get some powdered sugar.
I feel so bad right now. I really do.
Hey, I don't know why he said that. He's nutty. Just don't. I'm sure. Who did you say that to?
To OC. And when their hash browns and scrambled eggs and diced ham sounds flipping awesome.
Embarrassing. He came to our thing and you said that.
It sounds delicious. I don't know. What the hell?
He's a weirdo. Sorry.
I don't.
Weird dude. Alert.
Wow.
Where is my powdered sugar? Did you get it out?
No, I didn't get your powdered sugar out.
What did I do with it?
Wow.
I had
Man.
a big old bag of it.
I love, and I haven't had one in a long time for
Is he
breakfast.
still there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God he didn't
A good
leave.
ham steaks. Ham steaks is like eggs with a good ham steak. Sounds so good, but somebody's in the house doesn't think ham is for breakfast like that, and I do, and
Oh, really?
we'll do it. Huh?
Ooh.
I've tried making ham steaks for breakfast before, and you were like, no, I don't. Yeah.
So
man.
sorry, y'all. I had to look
I'll
for
eat
my.
this one right now.
Okay, I had to look for my. Just eat it with syrup, but yeah. What do you think?
Did you? It was good.
Did I what?
Was that salted butter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is it too salty?
You can taste it, but they're good.
I should use unsalted butter. Didn't say.
You know what? It's kind of sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that for?
Because I'm gonna sift it. It looks prettier. I'm gonna do it on here. So I got some powdered sugar, and I'm just gonna sift it on. I have a sifter, but I don't want to get that big old thing out. And just kind of sift some powdered sugar on.
Yeah, Greg, exactly.
Or just dump it on like that.
That's what I'm talking about. A big ham steak with the bone in the middle. I love it.
Okay, I have to try one of those. But
Okay, well, we're done, right? Everything's finished?
still,
Watch out.
look.
Okay, excuse me.
Hey, doesn't that look fancy on our paper plates?
I love how you try to plate it with the whole straw.
On my fancy, on my fanciest dinnerware.
Oh Jesus! Iron
We
Chef.
we fancy in Texas.
Iron Chef. Oh God, that was hilarious. Well,
Hi Keith, we just made some cream cheese toast, filled toast. I know they are gonna be fire. For real. Yeah, you know, I when I cook something, I usually don't want to eat it, but these I want to eat.
well, let's go. Let's do this. Let's dig in. God, we made a mess today. I didn't want to, but we did.
Oh my.
It was good. You like the one with the sausage in it? Well, you got sausage all over your
Ooh, you ate almost all of it.
I took a mini bite.
Oh,
Damn good.
the
Uh-oh.
sausage fell out of it.
What?
Give me one.
Here,
I should have been nice trying to give him a bite.
I'll slip that sausage back in there.
You know I will.
That is so good. I like the sausage one. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ones with sausage, oh my god. Sorry, my hands are my nails are and hands are dirty from cooking this, but
Oh, yeah, that's damn good. That's pretty damn good. I said so. Do you eat corn the long way? What the frick, man? Your mama does. Only it ain't corn. That's like with the
y'all
top,
have to make the ones with the sausage. Oh my god.
that's like the top trolling question everybody asks. Do you eat corn the long way?
You're making some spaghetti bolognese. Yum, Keith. Oh my god, these are amazing, y'all. Y'all have to try them. Just try them, and make sure you do the ones with the sausage, because they are so good. Like, I almost want to like start a food truck.
What?
We can make this kind of
Food
breakfast
truck.
food.
Here in Odessa?
Yeah.
You know the only thing food trucks do here is tacos.
I just made.
Tacos and barbecue. But that's damn good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
May.
I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty damn good.
May.
We done cooking?
We
Can I show my mug?
Hold on. Don't do it yet.
Oh, there we go.
Macy, if you don't get up, I'm gonna
Look
eat
at
all
that.
these.
Yep, that's a You know the only thing, you know what? We ought to do a steak and lobster breakfast.
She'll go.
Coca-Cola.
Now that is a breakfast, y'all.
Yep, look at that. Look at that. Boom, boom.
That's how you do it. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this breakfast was not cheap.
It wasn't expensive. Come back. There's 4 of us. 5 of us, whatever.
Oh my god, I want to eat another one. Don't eat no more sausages.
It's about $10 a person. A little over $10 a person is what we pay. You go to Golden Corral or
It is
any other
American.
place,
Greg says, no, that is a breakfast.
you know, you go somewhere like that, you're spending $15 a plate anyways. You know?
Yeah. Stagger's the one who stacks precious metals. Yep.
Who's that? Who says that?
Humble was, I guess, talking to somebody
Oh
else.
yeah, humble.
Truck driver also have a fondness for food trucks. Man, you know what? Transit food trucks are ridiculously priced, but their food is really good. Like, and they're making it fresh right there.
Well, you know, and food trucks have come a long way because you know it used to be the food truck wasn't just a food truck; it was a roach coach. You know, that's what it was. It was just a roach coach, and now they're like they cook authentic food. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna eat. Are you done?
I don't. What do you want to still turn it around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat some of what I made?
Yes, if you'll put me some on a plate and give me a fork and find me some salsa and some sour cream.
Jesus. Anything else? You want me to chew it up for you too?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, sir. Not a big chunk, just a little one.
Look, that is a little one.
Okay, as long as it's got potatoes in
It
it.
does. It has potatoes in it
Let's
and
see.
some meat.
As a truck driver, I do believe. Yeah, okay. I already read that.
There you
I
go.
like sausage, eggs, bacon, beans, fried mushrooms, potatoes, bread, and soda bread for breakfast. Very Irish breakfast.
Oh,
Yum.
that sounds good.
We have a food truck area here in Hawaii, and they have food that even rivals some of the best restaurants here. I believe
Oh
it.
yeah, no, I
When you're
mean,
hungry at the shipper and you hear them that horn playing La cucaracha.
Mm-hmm.
When you're hungry at the, I don't know what he meant there, but and you hear that horn playing.
Oh, I like fried spam too.
I like fried spam. I like it for breakfast. I like to cut it up in little pieces and then add it to eggs with pieces of corn tortilla. Mm. Baby, can I have a fork? And do we have any salsa?
I got it right there in front of you, that green
Okay.
stuff.
I love fried
None of your
spam, thin cut, fried like
None of your
bacon.
homemade stuff. But
OTD, yep, it's funny you should say that because I'm cooking up some right now. That spam life, Craig. Oh, the shipper. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought about it after I said it. I was like, wait, that's probably just a term I don't know. The shipper's where you get loaded. Okay.
yeah.
Shipper and receiver. I'm sorry. Also, do spam and rice for dinner. Love spam. Hand me that. I'll just put it in here. I am making spam rice over easy eggs with some soy sauce. Are you gonna
That
eat?
sounds good. Who,
Are you
me?
gonna eat on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn it. I
I
don't want you to accidentally show me again. Hold on.
Oh, that is fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna turn the camera around now, and Miss West Texas ducks behind the bar. She like almost gets all the way proned out on the floor.
I don't want this. Look at me. I have glasses on. What's a freak?
Oh, look at me. I don't care. I'm me. You know, and in all this world of YouTube and all this other stuff, and all this, you know,
Got it?
yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm good. We're good now. Watch the views take a gigantic dump here. But anyways, I'm crooked. I'm straight. Whoa. Anyways, and all this YouTube nonsense and all that, man, you can really tell the people that try to look, oh, I'm perfect. You know, I got to look perfect. I got to say everything perfect.
Yeah.
And that's just not
They try
real.
to portray a lot that they don't have.
I mean, that's just
They
not
want
real.
people to say, "I want your life" or
Yeah.
something. You know, like,
I want to strive for excellence.
I want to be that. Here, give me a.
Who the hell wants to be perfect when you can just be yourself? You know?
Well, if you know you're happy with yourself, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Greg, she's camera shy.
I am camera shy. I am not. I just hate it. I'm not. I do not look good on camera.
You know, I had never ever before put salsa on steak, but that shit is.
Fire.
How do the kids say these days?
Fire.
It's fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Lit.
dead ass. It's dead ass good, is what it is. Like dead ass, no cap.
Everybody in here going, what the fuck?
And
Oops,
you know,
oops, I'm sorry. I just said a
she
cuss.
said the F word. Oh my God, we all do. You know, it almost says it's not cheeks. Just be yourself. Be happy. Don't strive to be like somebody else. That's it. Oh, it's so damn good. And I'm gonna have Coca-Cola with my breakfast. I don't know why. There ain't no tea. I think
You
humble.
refuse to drink water when you're at home.
Humble, I think you mistake no cap for no clap. Oh, this video is not sponsored or brought to you by Coca-Cola. But that is dang good. Tell you what.
It's so good that I'm not, like, it's got me quiet.
Yep.
Nah.
Nah, can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, everyone else is already taken.
That's right. Good quote there, Greg.
The onion in it is awesome. Sweet. And you know, the cast iron's doing better. None of that stuck to it.
This is so good.
It is, huh? Too bad your mom and your brother and everybody can be here to
know.
enjoy it.
You didn't invite them.
What? If they're watching, you're all invited. Hurry up, because they might not be here by the time you get here.
Don't mean any.
Have you noticed every time I don't shave, I'm getting more and more white right here? You see that? Getting more and more white right here.
Getting old.
Yep.
When are you going to do chicken fried steak and eggs?
Oh, hell.
I've never done the two of those together. I can do chicken fried steak or I can do eggs. But
She makes, oh, the chicken fried steak, it's radical. She makes some, like, bodacious chicken fried steak. Good, we're gonna go from 2000 slang back to 80s. It is like rad. Like,
Greg likes the cast iron skillets.
I love the cast iron skillets. Yep. Nothing beats them. Nothing beats them. The ceramic. Hurt ceramic skillets, hurt ceramic
You
pans.
know what else would have been good?
Huh.
If you would have put melted some cream cheese around the potatoes when you put before you put the egg.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how well that would go with the
I
steak.
know. I'm just thinking it would be. It's already delicious, but
Yeah, it sucks, Keith.
yeah, can't stop Father Time.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting older. Older. Oh man.
He's
How
38.
dare you
You
wear
are
that
only
hat,
38.
you imposter? Darn it, James White. Eat a dick.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Oh damn.
Don't be saying
Breakfast
that.
is good.
You don't say stuff like that.
Huh?
I wouldn't say eat a. Don't say that.
Oh. Oh well.
Thank you, Humble.
Thanks, Humble.
Get rid of that loser.
I wish you guys could come join us for breakfast.
I know.
LJ's probably not in the chat anymore, but like LJ, Transit, man, if you're watching,
Thank God we have awesome people.
Andrew M. My doctor said he wouldn't give me penis shrinking surgery unless you get your toes on the stream.
OC loves his cast iron. He says that's the only thing to cook on. They are, Keith. They're not rude. They're just downright
That's
evil.
disrespectful.
Evil
Yeah.
and disrespectful. And they don't know what he's been through. They don't know anything about him. And to sit there and say that to him like that, that's just very disrespectful,
Yeah.
saying that to somebody that served.
Oh, it was great. It was great. And lost some friends. Lost quite a few friends. And some people came back with severe PTSD, and I have one friend, he absolutely loved it. Oh no, he didn't come back phased at all. He was just like, hell yeah.
You sure need this
Sometimes
food. Don't talk with your mouth full. Really, Keith? Well, many thanks to people like your brother.
Many thanks to him. Andrew, go hump a goat.
What is funny? Quit saying stuff like that. What is funny is how much that guy James quickly redacted his comment like a coward before he got blocked. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes that's just me. You don't. I'm kind of tired of hiding some of who I really am on here because we all do. But I say the F word. I say shit that's not politically correct, and
He's very blunt.
I'm very blunt and straightforward, and that's just who I am, and like
I know.
you know.
There's the troll force is strong in him. The hater club. What if it's like somebody we know just like messing with you?
There you go, LJ. LJ's back.
Oh, I love LJ. LJ's my boy.
But and I'm not unless they get really carried away. I'm not a whole lot of into. I guess it depends on my mood, on if I can handle seeing the bullshit they're saying.
No, don't catch him in a bad mood.
And
He's usually in a good mood when we're on here.
I'm always in a good mood when I'm eating.
Mm-hmm. Andrew M's two dads must be so proud. That's funny, LJ.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Craig.
Oh, bless his heart, Greg. I know that was really hard on them. I mean, the men that came back from that were broke. Their minds were fractionally broken.
Well, my dad was in Nam too. My dad
Yeah.
was in Vietnam too. But
Some of them came out really messed up. They did a lot of psychological warfare out there.
a lot of drugs too.
Put these in the microwave or something.
And the CIA, man. CIA had them on all kinds of junk.
Don't eat that one with the sausage. Cause
You take all the fun out of life. You take all the fun out. I can't eat the one with the sausage. What'd you think of this? Pretty good.
oh my god.
Richard, good morning, Richard.
Good morning, Richard.
Richard knows. Richard
Yeah, but-
knows.
When you're on here, you're gonna have people like if you're eating and stuff, and you have trolls come through, they're gonna say something. That's just how they
Hey,
are.
Bryce, I don't know about stink, but they stick together sometimes. They stick to my leg.
Who are you talking to?
That comment this other numbnuts made.
What they put? Huh?
They put that my balls must stink.
Ew, you're just whoever put that's disgusting.
I know.
Especially if it's a dude, gay ass.
Hey, now you can't. Whoa. Whoa, you can pump the brakes there. Hillbilly Deluxe, we are not in Lubbock.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that. Because you be knowing that I don't have a problem with gays, but that is gay, right? For him to say something like that if it's a dude.
Yeah, well, in the celebration of Pride, we're not in Pride Month anymore, are we?
I think it's all of June, isn't it?
Are we done with June? Are we in July yet? I don't know.
We don't treat our veterans well enough. You're right.
Yeah, we don't.
Richard says, I've been around today. Y'all were extra hungry.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and I sat here. I don't ever eat when we're on here. And I sat here and ate just now because it was so good.
Oh, yeah. It was real good.
Yeah, Keith. Where's OTG? OTG usually gets them for us, too.
Oh, OTG, man,
Thanks, Greg. He gave me a thumbs up.
I think OTG should make content. OTG should make content of him handling other trolls.
I know. I wish he would. That'd be awesome. OTG, if you're in here. I don't like to eat at the Hillbilly Hideout.
He says he likes to eat. I like to eat at
Oh,
the
I like. I can't see. I'm telling you.
You're wearing glasses.
And I'm wearing glasses.
Man.
The draft made a difference in
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
where's the toothpicks? You give me the
I don't know what life was how life was back then, or how people were back then in the 60s and 70s. Oh, excuse me. But
I heard LJ. I that's why I'm excited. I think there's big things coming.
if there were to have to be a draft today, we would be in a world of hurt.
What kind of food transit? I'm sorry, I'm listening. Now I want to know what the hillbilly hideout is.
It's a food truck. It's a restaurant at a truck stop. Oh, at a truck stop.
I don't have a problem with Pride Month. I don't have a problem with, some of my best friends are gay. I don't have a problem with it. If that's the lifestyle you want to choose, then choose it, but don't push it on others. That's it.
Well, you know, I don't.
Just don't like force someone to like accept you like
Hillbilly food.
doing. You know what I mean? That's all I meant.
So transit, it's like squirrel and possum.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not responding, so I'm gonna shut up about it. But
Huh?
you weren't responding.
No, I don't. But I
thought
get
you wanted
it.
me to shut
No,
up.
I know what you're saying.
You know.
Catfish and frog legs. I'm not a big fan of frog legs.
Ugh.
But catfish sounds good.
Hi,
Beanie
Beanie
dude, what's up, man?
up? How's it going? Yeah, Craig, I didn't mean to sound that way. Like, I feel bad now. Like, I don't want y'all to think that. Like, I'm...
John, my thoughts exactly.
What?
And LJ, he doesn't think the youth could hack it if they got drafted. Yeah.
I don't think they could either. That's what's scary. You get a roast beef sandwich. I mean, yeah, it's good to go somewhere that has like good like home cooked like food, you know. But you can't find places like that anymore.
Oh, crocodile and kangaroo. That actually sounds good.
Oh, kangaroo.
Kangaroo sounds like it'd go good with eggs
Lightbo
and
says
bacon.
Lightbo says my husband definitely can't get drafted if he gets beat up by me. Uh-oh. I
I'm
guess
all
you wear the
picking my
pants.
teeth.
I'm assuming you wear the pants then.
Yeah, I mean, same here. Her really good friends don't care for it either. But
Yeah, my friend, he's gay and he doesn't agree with the whole pride thing either. Like he's like, man, I just want to live my life and like not have anybody ridicule me and like I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone type thing.
her mother-in-law wears my mother-in-law wears the pants.
Uh-oh, crazy mother-in-law.
Yep. Oh, that was pretty damn good. Pretty dang good, I'd say.
Ugh, kangaroo's gamey. Ugh, that's just the thought of eating kangaroo. What did I try one time that was real gamey? I think it was like crocodile or something. Or alligator. Maybe it was alligator.
I don't know what a
That's right, Greg.
agenda
That's what I
swammy
say.
is.
I just didn't want to
Agenda swammy. Ramaswammy.
sound like a certain way. I didn't want y'all to think a certain way of me because I said that.
I forgot to put the do not disturb. I've never had kangaroo or crocodile or alligator. You know what we should do? We should finally find a place to go get some rattlesnakes, and we should do a rattlesnake cookout.
No, thank you.
You've been on the glass pipe tonight or nah? Well, Johnny, it's midday here, so I think you're on that glass
I'm
pipe.
not seeing these assholes' comments. Rabbit is good. I used to eat it when I was little.
Yeah, LJ, that sounds like it too. Rabbit stew, I like rabbit stew. Yep. And Johnny, yeah, I don't know about no glass pipe, buddy, but
Just ignore them. Don't even respond. You're giving them more attention than they should ever
yeah.
get from you.
Where am I from? Well, I'm from Texas,
Who's
Johnny.
that?
Where are you from, Johnny?
Ugh. I knew someone one time brought rattlesnake home and it was already skinned. It was just the meat and it was still moving on the cutting board.
Johnny, you're from Sydney, Australia, huh? Well, I heard only steers and queers come from Sydney, Australia, and there ain't no horns on you, buddy.
What did I tell you?
What?
Don't ignore the idiot. Goose? I heard goose. Somebody else the other day was saying goose.
I like
instead.
Canadian geese. Canadian geese are pretty dang good.
Oh, it has to be from a certain area.
Well, until they started this whole tariff shit, and now now Canadian geese are more expensive when they fly over here in the wild. Ah, yeah. Rest in peace, Gunny.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all right though.
Getting southern vibes, is that a good thing or a bad thing? We are we are from the south.
From the south.
So
Yep.
he thinks I made the best chicken fried steak. He'd freak out if he found out it's rabbit. That's pretty expensive over here in Ireland. Lamb, I wonder what lamb tastes like. I don't know if I've had
good,
it.
but
I don't know if I've had it or not.
it's hard to cook. It's hard to cook.
Like the lamb chops are.
Yeah, like the little rack of lamb.
I remember I've
Yeah.
seen them in the store before, and I'm like, I want to try these.
It's good, but like you got to go with your A game.
Lamb is
Go
good.
see. Yeah.
I mean, I would eat rabbit.
See, I'm surprised they haven't tried yet. Wait till the migratory bird season starts. Then they're gonna try it.
Lamb burgers.
Um, I used to hunt waterfowl quite a bit when I was a teenager. What's Texas like? Well, Texas is, oh, I don't know. You get beautiful sunsets, beautiful sunrises. Depends on what part of Texas you're from. Like
Texas is like you picture it, like people riding horses with cowboy hats.
what is it?
I'm just joking.
Because I don't see that shit here.
Yeah, you do. People wear cowboy hats all the time. They don't ride horses, but
You know how many people I've seen working cattle since I've lived here? Zero.
oh, LJ says Texas women are the best looking. That's why Mr. West Texas found him
Yeah.
one. We have mountains, John. They're just
More like big hills.
no. You haven't been to Big Bend?
Yeah, big hills.
It's not big hills. Crazy. LJ wears his cowboy hat.
What do we think about the rest of them? I grew up in Oregon. Beautiful. Too far left
My
leaning
truck
for
is
me.
my horse. LJ, you are exactly how I pictured you'd be. I don't know why. Every time you say something about yourself, I'm like, yep, that's how I pictured him.
And Montana, Wyoming. I guess the only state that I've been to that I don't know, maybe the there's just different parts of all the states.
Greg, we have
Yeah.
so many people just flooding into the state of Texas. Like, it used to be like, I don't know, it's just different now. Like, it feels like we're being invaded. I mean, I welcome people that want to come, but see, we've already been invaded by the immigrants or the illegals. Sorry.
And now look at who's talking dangerously over there. Johnny,
No.
Trump or Biden? You know I'm not for either one of them. Now, Mrs. has her favorite, but I'm not from either one of them. I actually think that countries should be ran by warriors, a warrior, a true warrior. Like, decisions should be decided in the octagon. Or, Thunderdome, whichever one. What part of Oregon? Central Oregon. Is a little place outside of Bend. About 60 miles outside of Bend.
What, did I say something?
Huh?
Did I say something wrong?
When? No.
Why
No,
did
baby.
you say that a minute ago?
I was just teasing. I was just playing.
I was just saying if I could finish. He interrupted me, so I thought I said something wrong. Because of the illegals that are here, they the more people that are coming that are from out of state, like from other states, are welcome. But we already have all these illegals here, so it's like a combination of both, and it's getting really, really overpopulated here. Which Texas is huge. We still got a lot of room, but it just feels like the cities that we have here are just getting filled up with more and more people. Our schools, the classrooms are overflowing. It's crazy. Yeah, Keith,
yeah.
we feel your pain, dude. I'm not trying to get political or anything like that. I'm just saying because of the fact that people were let in, it's really got a lot of population, a big population.
Yeah. Well.
Wolf Creek, Oregon.
OC, if you're still in the chat, no offense, man, but Californians can stay in Texas.
Except
or,
you.
I mean, in California.
Except for you.
Liver King and Jake Paul want to fight you. Well, you know what I say that? Who you want first? Liver King is either one. I don't give a
Hi,
shit.
Maria, Christina.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. Humble,
Yeah,
thank
humble,
you for
thank
that.
you.
Like, you just, get right on it. Good, yeah, you know what? I do believe that y'all have a good future, OC, as long as y'all can get that, who out.
Yeah, well, he's going to get out. He's going to be president.
California is such a beautiful state.
California is a very beautiful state.
Beautiful.
Ooh, my first wildfire I ever went on was up there in the Trinity Shasta area.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful country.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
Uh-huh.
But there was nuke zones where there was no land management in that area because of the regulations in California.
Amen,
So
LJ.
when it went up, it nuked whole big areas of forest. And
Hi, XO.
Hi hello. And
Yeah, John.
that was a problem, but beautiful land, beautiful area, the whole state.
So we got somebody from
Even-
Ireland and somebody from Scotland.
Yeah.
Cool.
What was I saying?
Yeah, did you see what LJ wrote?
What's
He
that?
put, I don't mind the U.S. citizens coming to Texas as long as they don't bring their crazy politics and goofy agendas with them.
Well, they do, but they do most
Well,
parts.
yeah, that's
They
the-
did in Oregon.
that's
They
the
did
point.
in Oregon.
Yeah, a lot of people, they like that Shasta area. It's gorgeous. Oh my God, Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
I want to go there so bad. There's a ranch there, and you can go there, and you're supposed to get to see all the UFOs coming and going from the mountain. You have to pay like a absurd amount of money, though, I think, to go see it. But
Oh yeah. No, actually, from what I've seen, California was really close to turning. And I mean, I don't know. Oregon's just as bad. But y'all want to know a funny little secret? It's not really a secret. Texas has stricter gun laws than Oregon does.
well, what's going on in New York that they just there's this guy that's running for mayor that they just made the new mayoral how do you say it, mayoral
I don't know.
candidate, and he's like Muslim or something.
Huh?
Do you know anything about that?
Who?
In New York, they're having people are throwing in their hat for mayor and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And they just nominated this Muslim that he's only been here
Wrong.
for
Wrong.
He's
That's
only-
the wrong word, baby.
what?
He's not. He's straight up communist.
Well, anyway, whatever.
He's straight up Barry. Good morning. He's straight up
Hi, Barry.
communist.
You know who I'm talking about, though,
Yeah,
right?
I know what you're talking about, but yeah. Well, are we gonna feed these kids or what?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a socialist Democrat. Socialist
Well, I know.
Democrat. Man.
Yeah. Everybody's throwing a fit.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good, OC. Bless your heart. You are fighting the good fight. Because we don't want to lose California.
Y'all got kids somewhere around here.
We do got kids, Barry. We have a lot of kids.
Exactly, LJ. Well,
Yeah, I hate that defund the police shit. Are you effing kidding me? Like, seriously? People don't understand that those are vital to our, like, cops are, like, the reason we are safe.
well, they're not the only reason we're safe.
Well,
I don't believe in it. Oh, excuse me.
I don't think anybody should defund the police.
Well, you know what I think. I don't believe in defunding, but I think that
they are why you're safe.
I think that if they kind of scaled back on the policing some
Barry,
and let
asleep.
shit happen the old-fashioned way, like
I'm all talking into my phone like it's your phone.
like if
New York's alright if you like saxophone.
I don't know.
Transit, I love saxophones. I would love to live in New York. I'm not even kidding you. Barry, they are always asleep when we're doing this, so that's why.
I think that too many people use the police to save their ass after running their mouth or doing something stupid.
They sleep in till like noon on Sundays. And they're still asleep, little lazy bums.
Yeah.
No kidding, LJ.
I mean,
oh my God, this guy is like reading our minds. Seriously.
You know, like the other day I was driving and this guy on a motorcycle was splitting lanes, and I mean it was in construction.
I got one on a motorcycle did that to us too.
So it's like, you know, if I would have followed him and put the whooping onto him, and then law enforcement would have gone involved, I would have been the one in the wrong. Hike fin, eat shit and die, son of a bitch. Sorry, that might have been a little too far, but yeah, I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate that. You know, that is not to be. Yeah. Anyways, no, you're good, Humble. You're good with that. Barry, we had ribeye steak, some eggs, some what else do we have? Oh shit. I forgot these. Mrs. made some rolled up French toast with cream cheese in it and strawberries. Mm-hmm. Pretty dang good.
Those were phenomenal. Y'all have to try making those. Like I said, if anybody wants the recipe, hit me up. My email's in the description of our videos, and I'll just send you the link.
OC, how do you mean? Do you more than one chat? I would actually like to.
That's right, Greg.
Like have guests on or dual streams. That would be nice.
Barry,
ribeye steak for breakfast. Only in Texas.
That must be a Texas thing for real.
Brisket too. I would love it. You know.
Thank you, Greg. Y'all are all so sweet.
There's two things I would get if I had more time, and that is a Blackstone grill, or outside, and a smoker.
And a swing.
What?
I want a swing back there.
There is one back there.
No, like a adult swing. Hi, Silver Sleuth.
Silver Sleuth, it's pretty expensive here too.
It was $31 for two.
For 2 ribeyes.
Happy Pride, Alios. Yeah, happy Pride. Humble wants to stream with you. Thanks, Greg. Thanks
All
again.
right, Humble. Well, we'll have to set up a time. I personally, I do this whole vertical live stream thing
Yeah, that
from
sounds lovely. Did you see what LJ had? He had brisket, tacos.
and
That fried
man,
green
that
tomato. I
sounds
want some
delicious.
fried green tomatoes so bad, and Mom has some green tomatoes. Griddles, yeah. I wish he would get one. Hi, ditto. One of those Blackstones so we can make our bacon and stuff out there so it doesn't smoke up the house and we're not smelling like bacon all day.
Yeah.
Everywhere
Well,
we
I
go. You know?
I don't have a Blackstone, but if you season it right after every use, then it pretty much keeps the rust off of it. Just oil it up.
That's good, Dean. Gotta stay strapped and loaded. Pastor, yeah. It's pretty good.
I haven't had that.
It's alright. I made a jar of cowboy candy.
Okay, Humble, I didn't know that.
Y'all loved it, Barry? They loved the cowboy candy.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Season it with bacon grease. There you go.
That's it.
Y'all are gonna make me want fried green tomatoes. Like I'm not even hungry.
Soaked in buttermilk. Nah.
Those sound good,
full.
and I'm not even hungry.
I'm pretty full right now.
I'm so full.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I doubt I'll eat anything else today.
When you eat a high-powered breakfast like that, well, and I mean we're kind of closer to
I'll get
brunch.
hungry way later.
I know, but you can go further on it. You know.
I'm gonna try to fast till tomorrow.
I mean, I'm no nutritionist, but
well, you know,
eggs and steak and sounds a heck of a lot more.
And if you do the intermittent fasting, it's healthy for you.
Steak and eggs sounds a heck of a lot more refueling than Frosted Flakes, you know. Humble, I was talking about the live streams, you know. I just do the vertical stream from here, you know. I don't know, it seems to maybe reach a lot more people. I mean, kind of the whole point of all this is to get the community to grow, right? Not just our channels, but to get the silver stacking community to grow. And Sunday mornings, we don't really talk too much about silver and gold. We try to a little bit, but
Chicken corn chowder, that sounds good. Scrambled eggs with pineapple, that's interesting.
That actually sounds good.
That does not sound bad because
Does not sound bad at all.
Love pineapple. Like pineapple on pizza. I mean, dude, come on, like that is amazing. Those, I wish we would have put more pineapple on those kebabs because I just got a couple of little pieces. Hold on, let me see what Greg put. I fast for 20 to 48 hours. We'll see. I only eat between the hours of 9 and 11. That's right, Greg. That's what I've been trying to do. Hi, Kurt. Hi,
Shepherd's pie.
Sam
Never
Journal.
had it.
Shepherd's pie. It's with the mashed potatoes on top, like the beef and the vegetables, and then they put. It's like a gravy, and then they put like a layer of potatoes, and they bake it, and cheese, I think.
That does sound good.
It's something you would like. Hey, Sanzi. Pizza with pineapple, Canadian bacon, and shrimp. I don't know, Silver Slip.
Hey, thanks, Kurt. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, too. What's left of it, have a great week.
Bye, Kurt.
And Monday is upon us.
I don't know about
already.
shrimp, but Barry wants it. I have not started it, Barry. I'm so sorry. I will get that done today and put the link in our description. What was that Texas Talents bar that Hero has that was Texas was talking about earlier?
That's the Red River Mint Bar on Hero.
Anyway, yeah, back to pineapple. Yeah, I don't know, pear on pizza? That's interesting.
So
Shepherd's pie is made with lamb. Cottage pie is made with beef. Okay, yeah, pineapple on pizza is, you can't go wrong. Pineapple on anything, really. I mean, it's just like cream cheese. You could like pretty much pair it with anything and it's going to be amazing.
Pineapple and fried chicken won't work.
I don't know. I would still eat it. I would dip my chicken in a pineapple sauce. Has anybody had the mango's good too? You went to the flea market? Did you pick up anything cool, STG? So, has anybody had the coconut shrimp at Red Lobster?
It's nah. You know what, man? We're all slaves to the grind, buddy. Nobody gets away from it. Nobody
Did
gets
you
out
get
of
fleas, STG? Transit. Has anybody had the coconut shrimp? They have this like sauce they make with it. Oh my god.
Oh, he bought a fake coin. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know about that, Barry. You're right. I retract my statement. I would not want pineapple in my stew. Oh, that's awesome, Richard.
Richard, yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Dude,
before.
anything with Texas is gonna be
Especially
badass.
around here. Around here, anything with Texas is
Okay, LJ.
anything with Texas is
I'm gonna want that
frickin'
recipe, buddy. Send me the recipe, LJ. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Anything Texas here goes quick.
Yeah,
Goes real
it
quick.
does. It does.
Hey, do you want to show your little coin?
Texans are proud of being Texans. Love me some
Definitely.
Malaysian curry. It's made with coconut milk. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, you can go get it and show it.
The Longhorn
Thank you,
bar,
LJ.
yeah. Humble. I got the 10-ounce Red River Mint bar, and it's because I like the
Which one
simplicity
do you
of
want me to
it.
get?
The stand-up one, yeah. Ooh, mango habanero chicken. Now that does sound good. Oh man, yeah. Armadillo basket. Oh, Silver Sleuth. I've ate armadillo here. I don't recommend it.
I don't know. Did you get them out? You asked me where they were, and they're not here now.
They're sweetheart. They were on top of the thing, and I put them over here. They're right here. They were right there on the bench. Here, don't show this one.
They were not. They were in my drawer.
Sweetheart, when I saw them on the bench. I didn't touch them.
I'm put this one back in the drawer.
Oh yeah, hey, I saw that. Oh, are you related to Joe Biden? Oh, Joe Biden. Oh, we got jokes. We're all so funny around here.
Who are you talking to?
This guy wants to say, "Are you related to Joe Biden?"
Why do you keep responding to them? It's so annoying.
Bless all for is not a threat. Just think.
Greg,
On that
Greg,
Biden
Greg,
phone
Greg,
line.
let me see what Greg said. He said something about that one, yeah, okay, Greg's had the one from Outback Steakhouse. I bet you that one's good too.
You know what? I would go to Outback Steakhouse and eat a freaking bloomin' onion right now. Like, where's the nearest Outback? Yeah, so many trolls today. Where's the nearest?
Thank you,
Where's
Greg.
the nearest
There's someone that,
restaurant
yeah,
Outback
thank you.
Steakhouse?
Huh?
Oh, look, I cut my hair, everybody. I cut it all off. Oh, I'm cheap. You want to show off your coin?
No, I'm not gonna stand in front of the camera.
Well, don't
and show it
stand in
off.
front of the camera. Stand like this.
Just show it.
Okay, okay.
I'm going pike fishing in 5 to 10. I won't need it here long. Okay. Out of Texas, Cinquental Buffalo coin from Texas Mint. That's 1 ounce silver, gold plated.
So Miss West Texas, not we, Miss West Texas was gifted this yesterday at the LCS. Oh, you might want to move away
Why?
because it's going to catch your reflection. So she was gifted this at, damn it, I knew I was going to do that, at the LCS. And there it is.
Well, everybody down saw me, so.
Sorry. See? It's the Twin Towers. And it actually stands up. Pretty cool.
Couldn't you just left well enough alone? I'm gonna do a video on it.
Well, it's you. You can still do a video on it. Just.
Yeah, I know, Greg. No kidding.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to get you in the reflection like that. I didn't even. Are you mad now?
I'm not happy. Everybody saw me.
So, Barry says those are awesome glasses.
I did like. Is it like? Was it like a mirror image?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I went like that, and then the coin had your reflection on it.
My glasses, they're readers.
Yeah.
I don't wear. I normally don't wear them, but I have to wear them to do these because I can't see.
See, Humble said it's not my fault. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. And I tried to, when I noticed it, I tried to move it as fast as I could. That dang fly. See, Keith said didn't even see anything. Yep.
Well, you didn't miss. You didn't miss much. Trust me, you didn't miss much.
You want me to put these in the box, back in the box? Or?
Yeah, please. So I got a bunch of dishes I got to do. I can't see anything anymore. I need to go get glasses. I need to be wearing them like all the time. But my eyesight just went down, like downhill, like in the last like few months. So I don't know if something's causing it or.
You know, I think what a lot of it is screen time.
Oh yeah, I could see. I
Look.
see it. I saw where you showed me.
Yeah,
It
but
just caught up to it right
but
here.
I didn't mean to. Like it was off the coin, and I thought that like where I had it right here, I thought the phone was blocking you. Weird stuff, man.
Thanks, Greg. You're so sweet.
Yeah. Well, everybody, it's been 3 hours. Have you checked your blood pressure?
I have not.
Yeah.
Right,
LJ,
Greg?
have a great week.
Have a good day, man. I hope your birthday's awesome. And that you get everything you want. And yeah, LJ, I hope you find that number 5 beauty that's out there waiting for you. And to everyone else,
OC says you might as well get in the front of the camera now.
hey, I will. I'm not like looking like this. Heck no. I have my hair all thrown up in a messy bun. It looks like a bird's nest. I will though. I'll show myself again. I'll do another video. I just have to fix myself a little bit. Oh, my symptoms? Oh, Richard, well, hold on. What do you mean? Like, what do you think it could be?
Well, I have blood pressure.
Bye, Humble.
See you, Humble.
Bye, Silver Sleuth. STG. Thank y'all for coming. Greg, you're awesome. Everyone in here's awesome. And, yeah, bird's nest for real. I don't know, Richard. What do you think it is?
I think it's just
Oh, you're talking about blood pressure? Yeah, well, I do take blood pressure medication. So I don't know. I don't think it's that.
Humble will do. We'll do that.
That might be what it is, Silver Sleuth. He says his eyesight went bad in his 40s, like overnight. That's it. You know, that's what it feels like. Yeah, John. It could be a number of things. It could be the medication I'm taking. It could be, you know, I don't know, some kind of vitamin deficiency. I know I do have a vitamin D deficiency, which I'm glad I reminded myself I need to take it now while I eat something, because if I take it on an empty stomach, I'll get very, very violently ill. But yeah, anyway, okay, well, I'll check it. I don't have broke my blood pressure machine, so I'll have to order another one, but I don't think it's my blood pressure.
Did you use this for anything?
No, I just rinsed some strawberries off. Yeah, it is. My brother works for a pharmaceutical company, and he told my mom that a lot of women that get cancer are low in vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been low in vitamin D for like a year now, so I've got to be taking it every day. I stopped taking it for a while because I thought I was good. And so it might be because of the vitamin D, but yeah, I take mine. I do. I try to do, you know, everything I can. Like I'm working on my diet right now. Osteoporosis. Yeah, I need to get that vitamin D. Those numbers looking better. I'm telling you.
You know what? I might have.
You look thinner.
Well, the camera was adding like 20 pounds.
It was weird. Last time his face looked really funny. Fat, and I was trying to tell y'all, like, no, he's not that big.
Yeah, well.
You looked really big last time. I think I'm gonna get some liquid form. No, the doctor gave me a prescription form that's like a lot. It's like a real high dose. So I'm gonna finish those, and then I'll start the liquid. I'll continue maintaining with the liquid once I get it up.
Zach Hall, look at this guy.
Hi Games World. What did they say?
You run along, twat waffle. Run along.
What did they say? I can't see it.
Oh, you look like a PU blank blank Y.
Oh my God! See, he's laughing at you because you gave him your time. You wasted time.
I call him a twat waffle.
I know. You shouldn't have done that.
Go paddle down the river in your little douche canoe.
Bye, Richard.
See you. Have a great week.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna jump off. Y'all have a good one.
We're from Texas, sweetie.
Yep. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Have a great week, man. Have a good weekend. What's left of it?
Zach Hall's going to take that and use it now. Houston is not West Texas.
Houston is not West Texas. Y'all be good.
We're far from
make
Houston.
It through. You know, if all you can do is make it through from week to week, Mondays can be the hardest for sure. But keep pushing through. Have a great week. There's only good things to come. Stay positive.
Keep your faith in God.
Yep, keep your faith in God. Put positive vibes out and see what happens.
Put positive energy out into the world and you'll get it back.
Yeah. Oh, no work this week for me. Yeah.
All right, STG. Hey, Bellows.
Howdy.
You too, Bellows. Thank you.
I mean,
Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Instead of all this,
thank you, Games World. I hope y'all.
To tell you the truth, I don't mind the trolls too much, man. But
that's awesome, Jolyn Dyson. Sorry, I can't see good. Anyway, I hope that if you're not subscribed, that you will like and subscribe, and join us on our weekly Sunday morning lives.
Yeah. And we might. When else do we do some? Maybe Monday. Maybe
we might
Thursday,
do. We may do one, and then he has off all day Friday. So,
Grab
But-
the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
I don't
Who
know.
the hell is... Who's Lamar Jackson?
Jolene Dyson, right? Did I say that right?
Jolene.
Is it Jolene or
Jolene,
Jolene?
but she's named after her dad, Joel.
Oh, football player. Jolene. I like that name.
I don't follow football anymore. I don't. Used to be big time football, following football big time. I was probably the biggest fan anybody's ever seen.
Oh my God, he was really annoying
But
about
I
it.
just don't. I don't follow football anymore. It's just not interesting to me anymore. You know, I might watch 1 or 2 games a week, a year, a season, but yeah, too much politics in football. And by politics, I don't mean like political politics. I mean by team politics, and everybody wants to go here and there. You know, you can't
Or
get
like
one player.
staged, everything's staged. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's pre-planned.
Every
yeah.
other game comes down to the winning field goal. Yeah. So I quit watching that shit.
When they took a knee, I took a pass.
Yeah, exactly, Silver Sleuth. But we're gonna jump off here, get this kitchen done.
Get our kiddos fed.
Yeah, if they decide to wake up today, they might wake up later on tonight. But hey, rock paper scissors, goddamn right, I ate it.
Oh, yeah.
It was delicious. Is the Earth flat?
I don't know. We do not know.
It depends. If
I
you're
don't
standing
know.
up or laying down. If you're laying down, it's flat. If you're standing up, it's round.
That's a good one. That's a good answer. I'm good with that answer. The beef, we ate it and it was good. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm pulled towards it's flat because I hear these people and they have these really, really good arguments backed with all this science. But
There
then
you
I'm
go.
like,
He says it's square. Hell, it might be. We
it
don't
might
know.
it might be,
It
yeah.
might be square.
We're living in such wacky times. You just never know.
Is
what
there
we're in.
really a space station, or is it all in a Hollywood basement? Yeah, you know. Oh, that's a song.
Oh, OTG, I was wondering where you were at. I was like, OTG, where OTG at? All the trolls are hot today.
OTG, we decided you should make content of you battling our most favorite beloved troll, battling it out with other trolls.
Thank you,
That
rock,
would be
paper,
awesome.
scissors. God bless you. Have a good week. Yeah, Jolene, I don't know. It's
Well,
really confusing sometimes.
But you see, a frisbee's flat.
Thanks, World Gaming.
A frisbee is round and flat, and when you throw it, it naturally spins, right? Possibility.
Yeah, NASA is good at CGI. You're right, Mohammed. You're so right. Like that, I think that a lot of their stuff's because if
OTG.
you know. Aw. I'm sorry, OTG.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry, it's tough sometimes. I don't know, y'all. Like, if y'all think about it, like they tell us that we're like what 66,666, like 66,666,000 miles away from like the sun's that far away from like, or the moon's that far away from us. Like it's all sixes, all of it, everything. All their measurements are sixes. Tell me what's up with that? Why are they all sixes?
I have no idea what you were just saying. Something about yeah, I don't know. It's weird. All the world is weird. It's just one big.
Okay, you know what 666 stands for, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It was an awesome Iron Maiden album. Came out in the 80s.
How far is the moon from us? Okay, wait. There's some measurement that's like, it's crazy.
OTG. Hey, you know what? That was me. That was me. For a long time, like,
OTG.
yeah,
That's what I mean, Muhammad. It was like, I don't know. I can't remember what it was the measurement
Keith,
for,
too far to touch. Damn right.
but it was ridiculous. And I was like, yeah, this is all just manufactured. Bellows, yep, I'm the black sheep in mine too.
Hell, I'm doing better than my older brother, and I'm still the black sheep.
Yep. I think that's the
I mean,
truth.
I'm doing
They
it.
still don't like him.
Cast of 1, 2, 3, rider kick.
I don't understand.
Don't get that.
No comprendo. Sorry, dude.
Well, everybody.
Well, Black Sheep family, I hope y'all have a good week.
Yeah, have a good week. Positive vibes, and see what happens. Right?
Hey, you know what they said? They said go a week without saying one bad thing about anything or anybody. Just everything that comes out of your mouth, just make it positive. And they said, watch what happens. Watch how much your life starts to change. Maybe try that. Maybe try praying every day too. That helps a lot.
Oh, you know how hard that is?
Your sister stole it from you, Keith?
I'm so serious.
She stole the title?
Yeah, you know how hard that is, though? God dang, that fly's
I
gonna piss
know.
me
It's
off.
like attacking me. It's like it wants some shit.
Yeah, Jolene, exactly. I mean, it's so hard not to say, and this is where the challenge comes in.
That's why it's a
You know,
challenge.
that's why it's a challenge. Try to go a week.
That's why it's a challenge. It's hard to do. Trust me, I've
Try
tried
to go a
it.
week without talking shit about somebody
It
or
is
saying
just, it
anything
is so
negative or
hard.
nasty.
I mean, Jolene, you have a really good point, dude. Like, I totally understand, but I mean, it's possible. It's hard, but it is possible.
Ben, is that you?
Ben who?
I don't know. Over?
Oh my god.
No, but Ghost Bot, I think mine was held up by kegs.
Probably. Yep. Maybe if you're trying to like do the whole not say bad things about anybody, maybe do it on a day or a week that you can stay home, not have to be around anybody.
Ghost Bot, I am.
He is Ghost Bot. He's a vet.
What's my favorite?
Oh, he was
animal
talking
you
about
work
a veterinarian. No.
Oh no, I'm not a veterinarian.
He's a veteran for the military. Military veteran.
I am partial, to red-tailed bows though. If we got our husky, and
My husky wusky boy.
but I
He's
would
being
like to get a
lazy.
big red-tailed bow.
He's
Yeah.
such a lazy. Our husky will lay around and sleep with our kids all day.
You're welcome, Bot.
Aw, thank you, Ghost Bot. Mad respect there, bro.
Yeah. Well, OTG's our community troll, and
Yeah.
we love him.
We do.
And OTG, it took me a little bit to get it through that I shall not talk politics with my mother because we do not see eye to eye,
Oh my goodness.
and it can get heated quick.
His mom will the claws come out when you talk politics.
Take my name. I don't want your name. You can keep it. It's your name. It suits you well.
We don't want to take your name, dude. It's cool. You can keep your name. We have our own names.
Did you have any here? You know what? This is one thing we ain't talked about. Me and Miss West Texas have never talked about it or said it. Right? Did you have any nicknames? Huh?
Yeah.
What were your nicknames?
My dad used to call me Hey Diddle Diddle.
Your dad used to call you Hey Diddle
'Cause
Diddle?
I love that. He used to sing that nursery
Yeah.
rhyme to me. He would come and say, Hey Diddle Diddle. I remember him always calling me that. Hey Diddle Diddle.
Did your friends ever have any?
No, my kid. La Crybaby.
Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
like, no, Sad Eyes or
Less Sad Eyes.
that's right, Keith.
I didn't have any nicknames with my friends. It was just
Your baby is a Hmong. What the hell's a no? No, my baby's not a Hmong. I didn't have a nickname apart from
what OTG?
Tyson
Wait, what?
Hoover. So I had several. I had several. Yeah.
Dyson. Are you an heir to the Dyson dynasty? Jolene.
I had many nicknames from career sports and hunting. Sleuth, yeah. Let's see.
But you had nicknames, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Had several.
Mm.
Yeah. Some of them good, some of them bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, everybody, we've been on this thing for 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank y'all for stopping in. If you've subscribed, awesome.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, you just
We
you have to ignore people's stupid remarks. Just
Stack that gold. Oh boy.
stack that gold. Oh my God. You guys are so y'all take it. Always take it in that direction.
Sometimes we go far. What was that? Oh, somebody came out of their room finally.
Oh my God, STG.
Okay, everybody.
Y'all have a good week.
Y'all have a good week. We'll
She's
see
laughing.
you next Sunday.
At least hey, as long as you taking it in good sport.
If y'all got any recommendations for what we can cook next Sunday morning, I'd kind of like to do like a a lobster type breakfast.
Lobster.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do lobster for seafood for breakfast. Maybe if we were by the sea.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're probably gonna make a few videos for the week. Give it a watch if y'all are interested. Like I said, the videos we do tend to be more silver and gold related, rather than our lives. But
hey, but if you like us, just subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're new, and if you're not, thank y'all for being here. Everybody that stayed on here with us, y'all are amazing as always. Everybody, I hope you have a good week, and we better get going.
We try coming up with different ideas for cooking on Sundays. We don't like to do the same thing over and over again. But anyhow, y'all have a great week. Simplify. Oh wow. Simplify. God bless.
Bye, Antonio. Have a good week, sweetie. Everybody.
And
bye. Hugs, hearts, and high fives.
Yeah. See y'all later.